Star Report. I'm your host, Star. Friday night. Welcome to the show. Corey Holcomb is innocent until proven guilty. That's my show title tonight, okay? We are in the middle of a very unfortunate situation. Many of us, we've seen the video on TMZ. I will not be playing that tonight. I will not be playing that. However, the alleged victim, Cristina Payne, comedian, she's done some interviews already. She makes claims that there was a gun on TMZ when she's talking to Harvey Levin and the other guy, his name escapes me. But then she goes on Wine with Tasha K. Oh, and she's got the makeup done and she's talking very different. She's talking very different. Now, let me say this in case you've never heard me say it before. We don't condone that type of behavior, you know, a guy putting his hands on a woman, but many of us, we understand. We understand. I can't speak for Corey, but myself, I have had to defend myself against women from time to time. I've never gorilla pimped anybody, but I have had to defend myself. We'll discuss that later, maybe, all right? So I felt it was fitting to start the show out and let you guys know that all calls will be welcome tonight. All calls, you know, objective perspective is what this show is, the objective perspective. So you're welcome to speak freely, but let's not attack the alleged victim and let's not attack Corey Holcomb, all right? Area code 267, good evening. We're talking about the Corey Holcomb video on TMZ. Have you seen it? Are you at the speed? 267.
What's up, Star?
Yes, sir. How are you? It's cracking.
Yo, sometimes you have to smack them little bees, you know, when they be out of line, man. They out of pocket. Like, you know, you try hard with them and they just keep running their mouth and, you know, and somebody put on, I seen a video earlier. They said she hit him first, but that wasn't in the video. And if you look at the video, it looks like he was trying to charge her and his homies was trying to hold him back because they already peeped it. You know what I mean? That she hit him first and he went and swung on her. You know, that don't mean it's right, but... Did
he punch her, sir, or did he mush her? I didn't see a closed hand, you know, pow. I didn't see
right.
Am I wrong?
It was like a mug, John.
Right.
Yeah, and the crazy thing, Star, another thing is, I think he got set up from Anton Daniels from the start, allegedly.
Well, hang on, sir. Hang on, sir. The video that we saw on TMZ, many of us, it happened in December. So this was prior to the back and forth with he and Anton Daniels. I want to stay focused on this video. You know, I've already addressed Corey Holcomb and Anton Daniels. I'm not taking a side. You know, I hope they can work things out. But this video is from December. Go ahead.
Okay, I feel you. Yeah, so, I mean, sometimes, you know, it's crazy because overseas, the men hit them women when they act up their wives and stuff, and that's why they...
Well, hang on a second. Where are you from? I don't want to go way overseas. Where are you from? What state?
I'm from Philly.
Okay. Philly or Norristown? There is a difference. You sound like a nigga from Norristown, respectfully.
No, hell no. I ain't from no damn Norristown. I'm from North.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
So now...
I ain't one of them nut-ass Norristown niggas.
Okay. So now, I don't agree with, you know, sometimes you have to put hands on a woman. I don't agree with that. I have only defended myself. I've only defended myself against women.
Right.
And truthfully, more white girls than black girls. White girls always want to take it there, especially Italian girls. They want to take it there. They want to see what you're made of. Punch me, you fuck. That's what they want to see. Come on.
That's crazy. Yeah. Oh man, like man, I don't know, man. Like I'm not saying that you should go around just smacking bitches. Like, no, you can't do that. Like that's not man. You ain't a man if you do that. But you have to defend yourself sometimes.
Okay.
You know, especially if they keep charging you. Like I had a baby mom. Well, she's still my children's mother. And she was abused when she was younger, and she was abused by ex-husband. So when I got into a relationship with her, she tried that shit with me, and I had to defend myself with her because I kept.
But you're still with her, sir, and you're a provider.
But I had to.
Sir, you're still with her. You're a provider. Okay, case closed. Thank you so much. I don't know if I believe him. Yeah, Italian girls like to fight. People always try and put it off on black women. First time a Italian girl, 1978, Scotch Plains Fanwood High School football field. That's where I'm from, born and raised. Scotch Plains, well, New Jersey, but the high school, Scotch Plains Fanwood High School. We're on the goddamn the football field, and I have my moped. I'm pushing the moped. It ran out of gas. I'm not going to say her name, but she came up behind me with an aluminum baseball bat. Wow! I dropped the moped. I'm rolling around on the field. She starts beating the goddamn moped. Ask me what I did, troll babies. Ask me what I did. Before I go back to the phone lines. Star, what'd you do? I ran for my fucking life. Area code 310. Are you high? Are you drinking? What's going on? 310.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Good evening, sir. Are you high or drinking? Or what's going on?
Man, I had a little drink. You know what I'm saying? You needed to watch your show, and we'll have a better experience.
You sound corny as fuck. Go suck a hard dick. Pussy.
Hey, man.
Pussy. I'm calling here trying to be a comedian. You goofball. We're talking about a real serious topic here. I'm on that type of time tonight. Area code 213. Good evening. Corey Holcomb is innocent until proven guilty. What say you? 213.
Innocent until proven guilty. I mean, I guess because I'm like you. It ain't really my cup of tea, but I understand when it happens.
Yeah, shit happens.
Just, I'm not into it. I've been in a few occasions where I could have slapped the dog mess, but it's just I don't know. It's like I said, it's not my cup of tea. I'll just walk away, or I'll do. You hold them down. You hold them down, because I feel like.
Can I ask how old are you, sir? I got time tonight. How old are you?
I'm 45.
Okay. You've been through some things. You're 45. You've been through some things.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
I've been through a lot.
Sir, sometimes we can't walk away. Sometimes they barricade the motherfucking door. Sometimes they jump across the bed and they two-piece you. Boop, boop. Right?
Ben.
You try and get out the back door and she jumps on your back. She bites you in the back of your fucking head like she's a vampire. Sometimes you can't get away. Then what?
Everybody different, you know what I mean? Like I said, I've been in them situations. I had my first baby mama had a butcher knife to my throat. And, once she got up off of me, what I wanted to do, a lot of stuff, but like I said, it's just, it ain't in me, personally. And that's, everybody different, but that's how I'm raising my boys. I got 2 sons, so I'm letting them know.
Salute.
Hold your composure and walk away if you got.
Well, hang on a second, sir. How did you get her from in front of you with the butcher knife? Did you bow down to the butcher knife? Did you cop please? Did you drop to your knees and stick your tongue in the pussy? Let's go there. Let's go there.
Keep it 1,000. keeping it 1,000. I didn't have to cop no pleas. I did have to shut up though.
Ooh.
I did have to shut up for about 30 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah. I ain't cop no. That is copping a plea, I guess. Yeah, my mouth was shut for about 30 seconds, and then she got up off me, and then I walked out the door.
Let me say respect to you first and foremost. You're a father. You did what you had to do. You know, I respect that. Listen, never mind me, the life that I live, but is your family still intact?
Nah, I got 3 baby mamas. I'm on my 3rd one right now.
Okay. All right.
But
all right. So, but
we keeping it pushing.
But you learned behind the butcher knife incident, and here you are now to tell your side of things. Do you think Corey Holcomb is innocent? The high yellow comedian, Cristina Payne, she told the white folk Corey had a gun. I didn't see no gun.
I don't know. I ain't trying to play detective, but Corey be talking about having that goddamn it on him. So maybe he did, maybe he didn't.
Okay.
You know what I mean? All right. But either way, though, these women, though, they do need to learn how to watch their mouth talking to a man, because everybody ain't like me. The next man, he might, knock your block off.
I appreciate the call, sir. Salute. I appreciate the call.
Appreciate you, Star.
All right, yeah. Let's be fair and objective. I want some females to call in. Every male is not a man. You got a lot of pussy niggas out here that do hoe ass shit. They're making babies with women. They don't really understand the psyche of a female, emotionally driven. We can't always blame females. Yo, the bitch was crazy. Well, maybe you're pussy. I know a lot of pussy niggas. Can I get an amen in the live chat? I know a lot of pussy niggas. You skeeted up in the pussy. I'm on that type of time tonight. You can't control your dick. You skeeted up in the pussy. What do you expect? Tyreek, I got your donation. Thank you, sir. Via Cash App. Salute, Tyreek. Juan, I got your donation. He says, holla. Lee, I got your donation. Are you on the line, sir? Where is 561? Or did we speak? I see 517. I'm coming to the queue. Hopefully you folks have sent in donations. I don't want to speak to broke people. I'm letting you know right now. Blade, I got your cash up. Thank you so much. Miriam says, fuck what y'all talking about. Happy birthday to Aladdin. She says, happy birthday to Aladdin. Aladdin, are you out there? Let's turn up tonight. Area code 816. Corey Holcomb is innocent, in my opinion, until proven guilty. What say you? 816.
Hey, what's going on, Star? Yeah, Corey's innocent, bro.
Come on.
Fuck.
No, listen.
I didn't mean.
No, it's okay if you say bro, but just don't say brother. It's okay. Come on.
All right, I appreciate it. But yeah, I've been through some things just like that. Like you said, them high yellow girls, they will code switch on your ass.
Facts.
Just like, and the way she was mumbling, and like, I think they have a prior relationship, and that's the thing that's like, they was fucking. That's what I think. And that's how it got deep like that. This wasn't just no normal girl. And the thing is, women, if they will make threats and say some things that it's like, you know, you can be threatened with words, male or female.
Come on.
And can I tell you a situation that happened with me?
Yeah, but now, are we talking about a high yellow woman or a dark skin? Because you see, we got to focus on.
I got a white one and a high yellow.
Come on.
Which one you want?
Well, either one. Come on.
Now the white one, we went to. I'm gonna keep it short. We're in a van, coming from a football game. Okay, go Chiefs. I tapped out. You know, I went and laid up in the van. I had enough for the day. Okay. She's come making fun of me, starts playing. Now she's joking, kind of swinging like shadow boxing at me. Okay. I'm kikiing with her, and this is my homie's girl. My main nigga. He driving. She's kikiing, shadow boxing with me. She actually slips one. Bow, hits me. I look in the rearview mirror. She blacked my eye. The next thing I know, I don't swing, but it was some grabbing involved.
Okay.
Now, with white women, they will get mad at you for leaving. That's what a white girl will do.
Can I ask how old are you, sir? How old are you?
I'm 32.
Okay, you're a very young man. I say that respectfully. Are you from the suburbs or the inner city? Where you from?
I'm a suburb nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
So am I. Listen, the mafia bosses and the capos lived in the suburbs, not the projects. So don't even worry about that. Okay. Have you ever had a white girl chin check you or stab you?
No, I had a white girl play good offensive line defense.
Okay.
And the neighbors called the police. And I was trying to just imagine, a small corridor. She's like, I'm not letting you pass this door.
Okay.
And I'm just like, trying to go past the door. No swinging, no nothing involved. Just the bumps. Got the neighbors called.
Okay.
The police let me go. They put me in handcuffs.
Oh, yeah.
Set me down.
Okay.
Talked to us both, and she held her own. She didn't, because I wanted to go. I called my people real quick and told them, hey, I'm about to go to jail, because I just knew I was.
So did a white girl help you get your mind right? You sound like you're a different man now, respectfully. Did a white girl help you get your mind right?
No, the high yellow kind of messed my life up.
Oh.
I should have stayed with the white one.
Did you make a baby with the high yellow one?
Thank God I didn't.
Okay.
But I got into a bit of recently a domestic with the high yellow. I tried to kick her out of my place.
Oh, yeah.
She run down the hallway screaming for help. like a white woman.
She screamed in a white girl voice, I bet you.
Like she turned into I never even knew she acted like that.
Right.
She turned completely white.
Yeah, she code switched on you. Listen, I gotta go, man. Salute. I wish you all.
Hey, thank you, Star. I appreciate it.
Yeah. She turned into a white girl. Hey, who's on the screen? Corey did say she was a stalker, has a restraining order on her. Hey, darling, on the screen, SMF 427. Was the restraining order granted, and for how long? Or was it a TPO, temporary protective order? There is a difference. There is a difference, but thank you for your comment. Do you hold on a second, guys? I'm coming to the phone lines. Okay, what is it? Tiffany Haddish and that lawyer had something. Okay, I don't know that to be true. That's hearsay, but thank you for your comment. All right, okay. All right, okay. Again, I'm not trying to say this woman is not telling the truth. I just don't know, Cristina Payne. Anybody got a link to her doing some type of comedy somewhere? Dre at Grave Shift, I got your donation. Thank you so much. Area code 517. I'm saying Corey Holcomb is innocent until proven guilty. Are you there? 517.
Star, this is Nat from Michigan.
Hey,
representing. Man. Did you get my donation?
I always get your donation, man. Salute. I appreciate you. Are you drinking tonight, Nat?
I sent you the text earlier. It's Friday night. It's Coors Night Flow.
Nice.
All night.
Yeah.
I can't believe how late it is, but I'm still here.
Nat, I'm sipping Stoli. Did you know that they changed the fucking logo back in 2022?
I knew one cat. My brother, his name was Tommy Gilliam from Syracuse, New York, and he put me on Stolies back in the day.
I've been drinking Stoli since '84. Fuck all this new Tito's and all this other goofy shit. But yeah, man, I'm nice.
And you
right
say
now.
80, and you say since '84. And let me tell you this, because I told the young boy this earlier. The year you just said, since 1984, I was 7 years old, and I remember the first time my uncle took me to Tiger Stadium on the corner of Michigan and Trumbull Street in Detroit, Michigan. And I'm walking up there, Star, I'll never forget. I walked up there, I seen the greenest grass I've ever seen in my life. I smelled the smell. The only other smell I seen that when I went to New York City, but that smell coming through that corridor in 1984. And lo and behold, the game I was at, my first game, Kirk Gibson hit one on the. Are we cursing tonight or not? I'll keep it.
Yeah. Listen. Nat, you can always curse, but guys, hold on a second. This is my nigga Nat. He's spent Skrilla. He's on. You're on Coors Light, yes?
Topic.
Coors Light.
Coors Light for sure. Coors Light on Friday nights. I'll stop right by the store. They know me. The Caldillion over there, he know me. He got a suitcase waiting for me. And they try to show me love. They try to give me, I ain't gonna say too much, but nah. Anyways, back to the real business. When I walked down that thing and I smelled, I seen that grass, and Kirk Gibson hit a ball that day. And they won that year later to win the World Series in '84. That's how I go back. So my point is, I'm here feeling good on the night.
Salute.
And Michigan and the Wolverines just beat Ohio State. So you don't even understand that. See, we went through, and I heard this story about our football coach who going through things. I would never say one bad thing about any coach or any person that has anything to do with the University of Michigan. But homeboy went through it. But we a basketball school now. They want to talk about football.
Folks, just sit tight. This is my nigga Nat. He's drinking. He's yelling. I appreciate this nigga. Let's go. Come on.
We beat Ohio State tonight, 74-62. And tonight we celebrated Trey Burke. Anybody out there in the chat? Anybody out there know about Trey Burke? He's from Ohio.
Nat, it's okay. You can curse. Nat. It's okay.
What's up?
It's okay. You can curse. Come on. It's Friday night. You spend Skrilla. Come on.
I'm saying tonight we honor motherfucking Trey Burke, number 3. Was an All-American Player of the Year basketball player. Honor him tonight at the University of Michigan, and he's from the state of Ohio, and we beat Ohio State in basketball tonight. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Star, I'm bugging. These coolest got me. And I want to go back on one more thing that I wrote down, though.
Come on.
Good. My wife just yelling from the back room. Shout out to the chat.
Nat, tell wifey I said hello. Nat, tell wifey I said hello. But you know the rules. Don't do shout outs. Nat, that's the only thing. We don't do shout outs.
No, salute. Star said salute.
Hey, wifey.
She out there.
Good to talk to you.
Yeah, he said, what up, wifey?
Good to talk to you.
Salute. But the thing is, I got notes though too. But did I make my point about Michigan basketball?
No, it's fine. You're good. Great to talk to you, Nat. Good to talk to you. Salute. Holla. Frankie G, thank you for your donation. Friday night. Can you guys sit tight in the phone queue? Folks, if you're in the phone queue, hopefully you've sent in donations. I don't want to talk to broke people. I'm just being very honest with you. Blade, I got your donation. Blade sends in the email, always snitching on me. Star had a fake rolly and gun running operation, allegedly, until we tipped off the feds. Thank you, Blade. Okay. Kid, I got your donation. Thank you so much. Guys, anybody who spends $100, you have free promotion in the community section. Thank you to the gentleman from last night who sent $100. I think it was $300. Sir, you have free promotion in my community section. Please email me. If you don't have a banner, I will have one made for you. Kid says, dudes are emotional landlords. Collect rent, skip maintenance, dog her out, then post, oh my God, when she leaves. Tears ain't for her. They're for the convenience you lost. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. We're being objective. Thank you, kid. Let's keep that on the screen, okay? Area code 347. Corey Holcomb, innocent until proven guilty. What say you? 347. Good evening.
Hey, how you doing, Star?
I'm alive, sir. How about yourself?
I'm all right. I'm all right, brother. I think.
Oh, sir, thank you so much for calling. Have a good night. You said the magic word. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Let's get you the fuck out of here. Don't you ever in your life call me a brother. I don't trust niggas. I have no problem with the white man and his white supremacy, but I do not tolerate black people calling me a brother. You're dangerous. Area code 404. Good evening. Are you there? 404.
I'm here, old nigga. I'm here.
Yes, sir. How are you? It's cracking.
Better than I deserve. Corey Holcomb's innocent.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's innocent. Corey has a saying that he does in a stand-up. He says, never close fist your woman, only open hand them. And in this scenario, this is a woman that he's had dealings with, and she was allegedly stalking his comedy shows, and she actually came up to the comedy club where the incident took place with another man. Wow.
Come on.
The classic, I'm going to get my brother. I'm going to get my man. And while popping off like a high yeller, she said the magic words. He stood up. Yeah, he approached her, but she did put her hand in his face. Now, that may not justify what he did to some, but that's all that it takes, and you see all the rest. Now,
if I can jump in for a second, I know very little bit about her. She's a comedian, Cristina Payne. She was on TMZ and pausing and trying to make the tears come out, but then when she gets up on Unwind with Tasha K, salute to Tasha and my homie Shek, you know, she's on some real like upbeat, you know, fly jiggy shit. She got the makeup done. It looks like her eyebrows were threaded, and she and her hair was did, as they say. Her hair was did.
When it was prime time, she is a comedian, but she hasn't had much success. But when it was time to unwind, and cackle with another mammy.
Right. Well, easy. Let's not take shots at Tasha. Let's not take shots at Tasha K. Easy.
You're right. I like Tasha. My bad.
Come on.
But when it was time to cackle, like they at the beauty salon, oh, she was in her element. Oh, yeah, girl, he did this.
Yeah.
And then he did that.
Yeah.
It's never, what did you do? So I don't see where this goes. They did go to court for this already, and it got thrown out. So LA is supposed to not have double jeopardy, but now I don't know if new evidence gets presented. They say the video, she claims, oh, they had the video the day after my court case wrapped up. How convenient.
Stay with me, because there's some new law. Legally Shay, I see you in the queue. Please stay there, Legally Shay. There's some new law in California where you can bring certain cases back even when they were dismissed. Tommy Lee, one of the baddest drummers in the last 20 years in heavy metal, he had a case dismissed. He was in a helicopter, him and a helicopter pilot, and supposedly they were doing drugs and groping a woman. The case was dismissed, but then she brought the case back up. Do you know who Tommy Lee is? From Motley Crue?
Yeah, Tommy Lee, and he had the tape back in the day. Pause.
Right. Yeah. Shout at the devil.
But
dun, 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 dun. I'm sorry. Good.
And on top of that, Star, Corey's already admitted to what he did on video. He says he'll take the case, and he said he's standing on it. So, okay. I mean, this ain't really, if they want to do something, he said, come get him.
Okay. Are you team 5150, sir?
I'm a 5150 nigga. So,
salute.
It is what it is.
Make sure you tell the 5150 team, man, they're welcome to call in here and, stick up for Corey. All right. Salute.
Only open hand, never closed fist.
Okay. Salute. Okay. All right. Sit tight, everybody. Okay. I want to take one more call. Then I feel like talking. I want to do some talking tonight. Hey, Legally Shay, how are you? Thank you for your support. Did you get my email, Legally Shay?
I sure did. Happy Friday, Star. How are you?
Happy Friday. I copied you on my show notes because I felt that you may want to add to the to the topics. Where do you want to start?
Thank you. Just to address the previous caller, whether it's a closed fist or open fist, just don't do it. Corey Holcomb is guilty. Unfortunately for him, he's been having a really bad 2 weeks. But I think, like what I was trying to say before when we were having this conversation, Star, the chickens are coming home to roost right now for him. And this is his karma, okay? What I didn't like about the Corey Holcomb video was the fact that this is a woman, and I don't care what hate she's spewing out of her mouth. I didn't see her getting physical with him. But then he has the nerve to walk over to her. None of those guys even tried to get in the middle. So all of those guys were just as punks as he was. And number two, he just hits her in the face out of nowhere like that. If it wasn't for that security guard, and Star, I sent you a chat before. The recording that we saw, I don't know if you know about this, because I'm a Tasha K fan. That was from last year with Cristina. It wasn't from today.
The Tasha K interview?
Yes, sir. It was from last year. I think maybe in early, because you know me, I was snooping around. I think it was January or February of last year.
Well, hang on, Legally Shay. It says 5 hours ago, posted 5 hours ago. Even if it was from last year, her demeanor is different. I'm on Unwind with Tasha K right now, posted 5 hours ago. So that's a different person than the one we see now on TMZ. Come on.
Only for her defense, the person that you see today is actually her today in 2026. So the one that you saw on the Tasha K video, she's just adding more details to what happened. But let me go back to this situation with Corey. What I don't like about Corey and what I think I talked to you about, Star, remember when I told you that I'm from Dykeman and no Dykeman guy would ever do this to a woman? Remember how I told you that?
Hang on, Legally Shay, you have to tell people where Dykeman is. This is a international audience. Where is Dykeman?
It's in Washington Heights and Upper Manhattan.
Right.
200th Street. Yes. You probably know where Inwood, Dykeman. So a guy, so you see when Corey and Anton were talking and they were having that disagreement, Corey had the opportunity to snuff Anton, but he didn't because he's a punk and he's a woman beater. And men like that, I can't stand. And men like that, you know me, I'm a defense attorney. I do criminal law. You know, I'll still defend them in court. But personally, I'm like, dude, cross the street from me because I have no respect from you. And you know I'm raising my son who's 14 years old. And I tell my son all the time, if you hanging out with a chick that's going to put her hands on you, you're the problem, not the chick. Well, don't be hanging around with girls that think it's okay to hit you. That's all.
Can I jump in? Legally Shay, can I jump in?
Of course.
Okay. Yes, you are a defense attorney. You practice in Pennsylvania and where else?
In Massachusetts.
Well, I'm not taking anyone's side. I don't know anything about this woman, Cristina Payne, but she claimed Corey Holcomb had a gun. And as you said, the case was dismissed, yes?
Yes, it was dismissed.
What happened?
I think they're going to reopen it.
Hang on. What happened to the gun? Where's the gun?
Yo no sé qué pasó con eso. I don't know. I don't know what happened with that.
Look, Shay, don't do that. Don't do that. The gun was never...
I don't know what happened to the gun. I don't know.
Legally, Shay, I have to say respectfully, if no gun was produced, no gun was confiscated, there was no gun. So
yeah, but did she say, Star, where the gun was at? Was it outside the club? Did he get the gun when they were all outside? You know, Trina was there, and Trina doesn't go to no club by herself. We don't know. That was like a 30-second video.
Trina from Florida, the rapper.
I think she's from Miami. Yeah, she was she was Christina's friend that night.
I love Trina. Guys, where is Trina from? Is she from Dade County or is she from Little Haiti? I'm not sure. Okay, so hold on a second, Legally Shay. There's some type of new law in California. I just caught a little tidbit of information here. Tommy Lee, one of the best drummers in the last 25, maybe even 30 years of rock and roll from Motley Crue. He was caught up in some type of quagmire in a helicopter. Supposedly he and the helicopter pilot were getting high, and there was a female. Allegedly, they were groping her. The case was dismissed. The pilot has since died, but now the female is being allowed to reopen the case. You know this law in California?
I'm sorry, Star. I don't. I can research it. But when you say this was a criminal case?
Whenever you get time, again, Tommy Lee, the drummer from Motley Crue, badass motherfucker. I saw him live. There's some new law in California. The reason why I bring that up is because this happened in California with Corey Holcomb and Cristina Payne. Yes, no?
Yes, somewhere in Hollywood. Can I say one last thing, Star?
Please, take your time.
Because I was having a debate with my mom about this. So this is very different than the Cassie video because you see, I understand when a man puts his hand on a woman, it's very emotional. You know what I'm saying? It's like what you were saying. You catch your spouse in bed with somebody else. You lose your control. He had no relationship with this woman. I know on the interview with Tasha K, she was talking about, oh, he put me in a hotel, whatever. But a domestic relationship like Diddy and Cassie, I could see the whole situation, Diddy putting his hands on her. Because the first thing I asked was, what did she do, right? But in this situation, it's completely different. And like I said, Corey is guilty. Farewell to him. I think it's going to go bad for him in the 5150 show, Star.
All right. Can you do a little checking and get back to me? You're already saying that what did you say? Something about a man putting his hands on a woman is emotional. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I find when I do these cases and stuff like that, whenever I see a pattern, and I'm only 39, Star. I haven't been practicing law that much.
I got you.
But I see a pattern that these guys, whenever they're charged with assault and battery and harassment, it's like a freaking it's a pattern. They're really emotional. Like these are.
Can I jump in?
Women back.
Can I jump in?
Of course.
I respect your degree. I respect your profession. I'm 61. I can tell you that I'm not going to say the exact year because who knows, this woman may try and sue me. I can tell you that once upon a time, I had to hit a Guyanese woman over the head with a shovel. Bow.
Oh, my God.
Because she attacked me 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm trying to go to work. She said, did you take the last line of Coke? And I said, hey, I got to go to work. And she said, nah, fuck that. Did you take my quicker picker upper? I said, hey, I got to go to work. She jumped on my back. Bit me right below my earlobe. I threw her off, and then I grabbed the shovel because we were standing together. Bow. That wasn't emotional. I was defending myself.
We'll agree to disagree. I don't think that's defending yourself. Okay, Star. I'll see you in the chat.
Nice to talk to you, Legally Shit. Thank you. Anybody in the queue ever have to defend themselves? I mean, not over the last line of Coke, but anybody ever have to defend themselves? Is your pet your best friend? I was asking myself that question earlier today when I was walking on the beach, smoking a cigar, an Accuracy cigar to be precise. That's one of my sponsors, JR Cigar. Walking on the beach, smoking a cigar. I started thinking about one of my chihuahuas. For those who know, for those who remember, I had 5 teacup chihuahuas at one point in my life. I never hit them. They listened to me. I'm great with training dogs. I've been training dogs since the 70s. And they're all gone now. They all died with me. I had to euthanize 2 of them. They had puppies, Foxy and Bolo. I didn't have the heart to give the puppies away. So I kept the whole little family. Anybody in the live chat, is your pet your best friend? I wouldn't give a fuck if a nigga or a spick or a Jew called me saying that their son or daughter needed bail money. If it came down to me and one of my pets having to take a pet, I don't know, to the vet, if I'm in the middle of making sirloin rib tips for one of my dogs, fuck your problem. These dogs are my priority. Anybody in the live chat know what I'm talking about? Can I get an amen? Yes, no? That's the question tonight. Aside from the topic, is your pet your best friend? Guys, thank you for your donations. I'm going to try and get them on the screen. If I miss anybody, just send me an email and say, yo, Star, you forgot to put my donation on the screen. Hold on, everybody, hold on. Someone just sent in $100. Thank you so much. Sir, you've got free promotion in my community section. Please email me. Somebody says an A1 lawyer hit. Okay, you're talking about Legally Shay. Legally Shay is from Dykeman. Guys, Dykeman. Oh, my God. I'm going to talk about Dykeman right now. I got kicked in my head up in Dykeman Park. I was with some Dominicans. We were trying to rob a white guy back in 1982 for his wedding ring. I'll come back to that. Area code 281. Good evening. Corey Holcomb, innocent until proven guilty. 281.
What's up, Star? It's Will out of Houston, man.
H-Town, my nigga.
Ask you.
H-Town, how are you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm doing good, man. We're about to freeze out in this motherfucker, so I'm just hitting you before we get in this deep freeze. But the video you saw when he starts to punch the girl, does it just skip and go to them? Does every video just skip to where we don't really see him punch her? We see him raise his hand, and then it jumps to them in the street fighting, the men. Everything is smooth until the punch is thrown, right? I've watched every video, and it seems like this video has been doctored, right? He says he did push her away, and that's what he's always claimed, that he smushed her out the way.
Okay.
And when he comes up to her, she puts his finger in his face, and then we see him raise his arm.
As black women do. As
They're
black
fighting.
women do, right?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. That's what they do. So she puts his finger in his face, and then he raises his arm, his right arm, and then the video skips, and he's fighting the men. Is that the same video you saw?
Sir,
where you don't really see her get punched.
Well, I mean, so you're being very technical. I mean, I appreciate you giving this very detailed breakdown. I saw a video of what appeared to be Corey Holcomb. I couldn't see if it was a closed fist. It may have been a mush. Do you remember Jay-Z mushed a girl back in the days? It's on video. Do you remember that?
Yes, sir. Right, and that's what he claims he's done. And I think this video isn't new, so I think people have seen this video, and the charges was dropped. Why? Because she put his finger in his face and he mushed her. I don't think that's illegal. Okay. Also, people saying he didn't fight the man. What was the guy's name? Antoine or whatever his name was.
Anton.
The other week.
Anton Daniels. But
say it again. Say it again.
I don't want to get into all that. Let's just bring it up to date here. Go ahead.
No. I'm just saying that the woman, it looks like he told her to say it again, and she said it again and put her finger in her face.
Okay.
And he mushed her. Innocent.
Okay. Well, listen, I'm not taking a side here because this could be somebody's mother, auntie, niece, grandmother, Cristina Payne. But, she's got the high yellow mammy characteristics. They're great at code switching. You ever date high yellow girls?
Oh, no, sir. Only date white girls. But she says she's been fearing for her life for what? This happened a year ago, 2 years. She's been fearing her life for that long. She's out there acting, and she didn't do a good job. I didn't see any tears. She was trying to push him out, but she didn't do a good job, man. And it wasn't any Academy Award.
Can I ask how old are you, sir? How old are you?
I'm 44.
You've lived.
I'm an old nigga.
You've lived a little. Do you think
just a tad? So I know if somebody.
Do you think that Cristina Payne? Do you think that Cristina Payne has some fire pussy? And Corey, he got caught up. He got caught up in the pussy.
Yeah. He hit.
Hang on, sir. Hang on a second. He got caught up in the pussy, and only like high yellow women can do. She said some shit. I mean, they were in front of a lot of people. It's about 20 people there, right?
Yeah. Call him a little dick. Say he couldn't last. 2 minute, 2 pumps.
I let you get up in this pussy, and you really didn't hit the bottom. If you really want to know.
Didn't hit the bottom. So he got in her face. He said, say it again. He put her finger in his face.
Say it again,
bitch. She said it again. And she did. So he had to push her. He gave her the same chance.
You had my ankles behind my neck, but you really didn't rip it out the frame. Pause.
Didn't do nothing. That's probably what it was, man. That's why it's silent. So we don't know what was going on.
Okay. Now, hang on. Now, you're claiming H-Town, born and raised?
Yes, sir. Born and raised. Yes, sir. Out here, DJ Screw, all that.
All right.
But we
R.I.P. R.I.P.
to the GOAT, King of the South. But yeah, we about to get this deep freeze out here. So all hell's about to break loose out here. So I got my generator ready, got the food going. We'll see what happens. Well,
now hang on a second. You're claiming H-Town. Like it's slow. Pumping fast, that ain't gonna go. Who's that?
I don't know who the hell that is, Star.
Oh my God. Like it's slow, pumping fast, that ain't gonna go. Shazam, G.I., and who else?
Shazam, Star. I said 44, not 54.
Well, sir, I'm sure every nigga in H-Town knows who the fuck I'm talking about. Dino, Shazam, and who else, sir?
Are you talking about H-Town the group?
H-Town, nigga. The fuck?
Yeah, H-Town the group. Yeah. I don't know what song that was, man.
I'm about to play that song. But listen, hey man, I appreciate the call. Salute.
Yes, sir.
Star Reporter, I'm back in the building. Thank you for your patience. Okay. All right, we're talking about the Corey Holcomb video that's on TMZ and other platforms now. Supposedly, allegedly, punching a female. Cristina Payne, comedian. All right. Let's go to the phone lines. Uh-oh. Is that my homie Al from Little Haiti tapping in area code 786? Al. Good evening, sir.
Hey, what's going on, Star?
Friday night, man. Doing what I do. How are you, sir?
Man, I'm enjoying the show topic. I'm enjoying the show this Friday night. I see everybody's turning up.
Thank you.
I just wanted to first start off by answering the show topic. I believe that pets are people's, or the owner's true best friend.
Best friend.
They genuinely don't want anything from you but to provide you companionship
right.
and comfort. You could be in a bad mood, whether you're driving had a bad sales or sales meeting, or even a deal didn't go through. I remember one time I had a bad day. Sat down in my living room, just real upset. I had a Papillon at the time. Okay. The dog came over, laid on my lap, didn't even say nothing, looked up at me, and just laid down and just kind of whisper and just was like, almost saying everything will be all right. And I was like, man, how for you to just sense that, your owner is just going through something. I think that's a true connection between animal and a human being.
The dog, and the dog sensed your energy. It's all about energy, Dog sense your energy.
Of course. And like you say, I'm one, I take pride in actually training and providing structure to an animal, and certain animals, especially dogs, you can actually train them not only to protect the home, but also entertain you.
Right.
And I'm not talking about the basic paw, sit, roll over. I'm talking about where you can actually point a fake gun on your hand in the shape of a gun, shoot the dog, and the animal play dead. Right. I actually, train my dogs to do that. So when you were talking about that topic, that actually hit home. And on a personal note, like my wife actually lost her dog Sage, and I seen how she was affected by it.
Sorry to hear that.
Down and out, and
sorry to hear that.
Yeah, and I'm not one to and she told her family, was like, Sin, he's not even the type to be all emotional. And he came over and was like, I know what you're going through. I understand your connection with your pet, because, I can empathize with that. Yeah. So that show topic, right? Okay. The show topic itself, right. I personally connect with it. Now, to get on a more ratchet note,
come on.
I sent the comment, said, Corey hit that girl like Gucci hit Mac Breeze.
But whoa. It's so crazy you said that, because on my show notes, I have Gucci Mane Trap House.
I'm just keeping it 100, but we don't know what led up to that video, because the video only caught them at the very end. So we don't know exactly what happened, and I want to talk about just what David Cardozo was saying of how the woman.
Well, hang on, Al. I don't mean to cut you short, but now you see, now we got to go back, because you're talking about Gucci Mane, 2005. I'm not sure when the video you made reference to Gucci Mane performing in the Trap House, right? Mac Breezy, love her, respect her. She was there with him. He told her, get the fuck out the way. She didn't leave, and then he socked her, right?
Right. Hey, so I got one better for you. I'm going to double down and said, the way you started off the show with Gully, Gully was the one that actually introduced that video to the YouTube street. So shout out to Gully for keeping it Gully.
We don't do shout outs, but salute.
I mean, respect the Gully, but I want to put some respect on David Cardozo and what he was saying, how sometimes the woman can be a vessel for a demonic spirit. And when I'm saying a woman and not a lady, because a lady understands her place, and I hope women don't take offense by me saying this, but a lady understands her place, her demeanor and her attitude at all times. A lady would never be around a group of men fraternizing, because at the end of the day, you still are a lady. Right. You still are a lady amongst men that are not your family. So the protection is not always going to be there. And these women not only have protection by the government to allow them to conduct themselves in a demonic and reckless and damaging behavior, to the point where it's not only damaging to the offsprings, which have developed into what we call YN, right, because of the nurture of the demonic spirit that are in most of these women. And so we don't know the full story of what caused Corey to black out and knock her.
Can I speculate, Al? I didn't mean to cut short. Can I speculate?
I want to speculate as well. Go ahead.
The high yellow mammy, Cristina Payne, probably put some fire pussy on Corey. We don't know the real story. We don't know the real story, but she She clearly, you know, she's getting her weight up now. She's getting her numbers up. We're all clout chasing, you know. So, you know, I don't know if he had a previous relationship with her, but I'm saying innocent until proven guilty. Take it from there.
Okay, I want to take it and speculate myself. I feel that Corey has been someone that's been transparent and say that he deal with the low hanging fruit. You know, somebody that he can, you know, take care of their bills or their expense for under, say, $500. And this is an up and coming, struggling comic that he said that was, from what was told from him, that she was outside doing all type of illicit activities.
We have to be careful. We have no proof of that. That's hearsay. We have no proof of that. Easy.
All right, let's leave that a note. But I'll double down and say this. This is the type of woman that feels that because of her beauty and her one status, because she's not young no more. She's wrinkled. She's damaged. She's been a victim of the streets, and so she feels that she has certain value to take her and elevate her status and her career. Which in fact she just run through for the game, and seeing that and seeing how she has no longer the value of getting her goals out. She's trying to destroy Corey and his platform. You know, that's just my stance. Because it's easy for a woman to victimize and say, "Hey, I've been a victim of X, Y, and Z." When you can manipulate the system at any given stance.
I have no
the show.
I have no proof, man. But salute. Thank you so much.
All right, enjoy the show.
Yes,
later.
Sir. Al from Little Haiti. Sheila, how are you? Sheila, do you want to call in? If so, send me an email. Sheila says, hate speech with devaluing of self makes a woman not a lady. Tasha K got her on because Jaguar and Corey was singing or signing, calling. Okay. Guys, I'm looking for some of my sponsors to call in. David D. Well, David, you can call in whenever. Skylar Saunders. I send my sponsors my show notes, and we haven't heard from. Who have we not heard from in a while? Stoned in the Glass House. Zeta, where are you? Haven't. Mama's Cocktail Hour on YouTube. Zeta, are you out there? What's going on with your platform? We want to hear from you. Have you been getting my notes? Guys, on YouTube, Mama's Cocktail Hour, Zeta Lisa. She's a New York Knicks fan. I need a New York Knicks fan update. The Real Rico Mercado got your donation. Happy born day to my brother Aladdin. Aladdin, are you out there? So, Jerk Chicken Guy. Where is Jerk Chicken Guy? Is that Jerk Chicken Guy? Area code 347.
What's going on, Star? How you feeling?
Are you Jerk Chicken Guy?
That is me, sir.
Thank you for your patience and your support. Take your time, sir. Where do you want to go?
Well, just letting you know. First of all, I gotta say, with all respect to Legally Shay, she's a little bit wrong about the incident that night. In fact, that Trina that she's talking about is actually a comedian, Trina with the Truth, not Trina from Miami.
Oh, okay. So that's a different Trina.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, come on.
And as far as that gun goes, there's a whole story behind that. I'm an avid 5150 fan, so
let's go.
I definitely pay attention to what's been going on. He laid the whole thing out from last year. He let like, every court case he had, every court appearance he had, he went and let everybody know what was going on. From this woman showing up with no lawyer, claiming she got a lawyer, calling a lawyer on the phone. It was a whole bunch of mix-up. Then she showed up with some dude, and the dude tried to threaten Corey. Corey is one of them people that just put themselves out there, good or bad. I don't know if you got a chance to check out his interview with Dion.
So I fuck with Corey Holcomb in the 5150 team. Heavy.
Oh man,
come on, man. Heavy.
Listen, since he's been going on, He tells the truth about every bitch he deals with. He tells the truth about every sucker lane he deals with. And in some cases, he don't look like the good guy, but he takes that role and he takes it well.
Come on. Come on.
I mean, not for nothing. Not for nothing. Shit, he got 2 broken wrists. I don't know if you heard about that.
I
but
heard about that. Yeah, come on.
You know, there's only but so much he can really do. But like he said, it was self-defense. It was completely self-defense. And from the other callers, from their allegations, that was something that was also touted out amongst other people that was out there. So just like how she got witnesses, there's other people that got witnesses to what she was doing.
Yeah. Now her case was dismissed. Yes, dismissed.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Yes, it was.
There's some type of law in California where a female can bring a case back up. It may have something to do with sexual assault. I'm not sure, but Tommy Lee, the drummer from Motley Crue, he's going through that right now. So this case may come back. I don't know the details, but go ahead.
You know, everything right now is based upon bringing up old evidence to try to bring things back up into new light. Realistically, that's probably going to be something that's going to be brought back up, and regardless of whatever video or anything like that, the story's still probably going to stand. So I would assume Corey Holcomb, innocent, completely innocent.
Yeah, until proven guilty. Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
I appreciate
it. But also, seriously, if you get a chance to check out, I know you don't like doing the cross promotion, but if you get a chance to check out that Corey Holcomb interview with Deion Cole, I mean, Deion Cole, he starts off with a flat shirt, and his shirt is...
So I have no problem, listen to me, I have no problem promoting other platforms. I just don't want people taking shots. You can promote someone else.
Yeah.
Listen, I promote the younger generation. They appreciate me acknowledging them. They acknowledge me. Go ahead. What interview are you talking about? Just don't take shots at people. Go ahead.
No, not at all. Not at all. It's a recent interview. It came out maybe about a week, not even a week ago, maybe like 3 days ago. And Deion Cole is interviewing Corey Holcomb, asking him about his life story.
Okay.
And I mean, just from how he talks about his own mother, you'll know that he keeps it real all the time.
Okay. Send me a link, sir. Send me a link.
Yes, sir. We've been following you since the Hot 97 days, sir. Salute.
Thank you. Okay. Everybody give me a second here. I am grooving off of this Stoli vodka. Whoo. They changed the logo. I went into the liquor store earlier today. I stopped and I looked at the guy behind the counter and I said, "Do you have Stoli, sir?" And he said, "Yeah, right over yonder." I said, "Thank you, Ofe." Walked over there and I, the bottle looked different. They changed the logo. Cheers. You guys ever heard the term Ofe, or is that too old? Okay. Hold on a second. Guys, that's my PayPal information on the screen. We ask that you show your respect to the platform. I'm allergic to broke niggas. If you can't support, Hi, Marty. I got your donation. Thank you so much, Marty. Oh, my God. Talk about snitching. Whoa. 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 Marty sent a nice donation. Star, I hope I have your attention. I'm from New Jersey. I'm not the Marty that you usually mention. Question: did you get stabbed by a white female in 1979 at a house party with an ice pick? I did, but I won't say her name. Her family was pretty wealthy. Matter of fact, I won't say her name, but her last name was Santoro, 1979. It was in August of 1979. It was in the summertime. Bad Girls by Donna Summer. Guys, I'm going back. Anybody ever heard of this old song? Bad Girls by Donna Summer. 1979. We were in a house party in Fanwood. Miriam, thank you for your donation. And is that somebody that you know? Or yeah. Yeah, a white girl named Santoro came up to me and poked me with an ice pick. Oh my God. Troll babies, ask me what I did. Ask me what I did. I ran for my fucking life. I ran for my fucking life. Area code 646, late night with the bullshit. Are you there? 646, Corey Holcomb.
Yes, sir.
Innocent until proven guilty. Are you there?
Yes, sir. This is Cody
Hey, man.
from New York.
How are you, sir?
I'm all right. I'm good. All right. So I was listening, just like the other dude that was on a little bit before. He was kind of on the same path, but I kind of really remember what made him set him off. The hotel thing he did say on his show, he sat it down. Who knows if he touched or didn't? You know, that's like you said, hearsay. He left it at the hotel. According to him, he was saying that she started following him around. So, you know, if you give somebody the 2-minute business, it's just, you know, a release.
Okay.
They get in their feelings. That's where I think it came from. Secondly, she started following to his shows, which means that's his work. So he's trying to figure out, according to him, yo, why does she keep showing up at these shows? He couldn't figure it out. Now, what she tried to do, no, the fight at the comedy club happened. No, the lawyer, she tried to get a lawyer. I got these two crossed around. I don't remember, but I know the fight at the comedy club came from her following him around, and he was, you know, they got into an argument, the hands in the face, and then, yes, he bushed up. The lawyer that she tried to get was supposed to be one of those lawyers that can, like, push your paperwork through type thing.
Okay.
So the lawyer, according to him, the lawyer was trying to push the paperwork through. He got wind of it, and he went in and jammed the lawyer up. Because there was supposed to be a process that she was supposed to go through. So I don't know if residency works that way, but because he lives out there, what she was trying to do is stop his bag, because now he can't do none of the comedy shows in California. She's just going to keep popping up.
Can I jump in?
And as
Yes,
yes,
can
sir.
I jump in? Now, I don't know the full story of this. Are you team 5150?
5150 all the way.
Okay, salute. Do you think that Corey gave her that good dick? That good dick. And this is the reason why we have a high yellow woman acting the way she's acting, talking hella crazy. Sometimes a man, hang on. Sometimes a man can give a woman that good dick. And the woman loses her fucking mind and she crashes out for months and months and months.
It's a possibility. In my youth, I've seen beautiful women deal with guys, and they think they had that beauty whip on them, and the guy just light them up real quick, give them something good and sweet, short and fast, and they don't like it. They don't like to be rejected, and that's what I think that happened with her. And he also talked about her comedy sketches, her sets. They weren't no good.
Okay.
They were trash, according to him. Okay. Right. Never seen her in the thing. And, you know, like you were saying, I got to go to work. You move.
Yeah.
Get this shovel.
Can I ask how old are you, sir?
Line, whatever the case is.
How old are you, sir?
Newly turned 48.
Okay. All right. I appreciate the call. Thank you.
Also, I did have to defend myself once upon a time.
Okay. From your wife, your baby mama, who?
No, a girlfriend years ago tried to key the car up and everything, and I'm holding her and threw her keys somewhere and pushed her away.
Okay.
I wound up getting locked up behind that, trying to report the fact that
she tried to key the car. She did key the car. Keep it real.
Oh, no, she keyed it because everybody on my block pretty much knowed me or whatever the case, and she was the only one there. She said that was there.
Light skin or dark skin? Because you see, light skin girls take it all the fucking way. All the way. Light skin girls are the real problem. It's not the dark skin ones. I mean, we give a lot of shit to the dark skin ones, but was she light skin?
No, she was dark skin. Trini.
Okay. All right. I appreciate the call. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Friday night. We're going off the rails. 416. Good evening. Good morning. Are you there?
Shalom, man. Star, what's up? Frankie G on the
Frankie G. Good to hear from you, man. What's cracking? What's going on?
Yes, man. You're grooving on that Russian vodka, that communist vodka tonight, eh?
I am loving the Stolies. I haven't had Stolies in maybe 17 years. It's a nice vibe. Come on.
It's Friday, my nigga. Shit, as you should.
Yeah. You got it, my nigga. What's going on? Come on.
Listen, man. Star, that man deserves to be proven guilty in the court of law, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, man. You know, I didn't, innocent until proven guilty, man. Who knows the context of what we saw in that clip? And then somebody said, the woman saying that she's scared to death because he pulled a blam or something. That's all hearsay, man.
It's hearsay. I didn't see no gun.
Yeah, I ain't seen no gun. I ain't seen none. Yeah. And I've had to defend myself plenty of times, but never directly because of a bitch, but bitches involved usually. Yeah, unfortunately.
Well, hang on. Frankie G, you're Polish. You're in Canada. You're in Canada. Are you from Canada or are you from United States and you ran to Canada?
No, I'm born in Poland and I immigrated to Canada.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Any experience with high yellow biracial women?
Oh yeah, plenty. Yeah, they got some.
Are they not the most gangster bitches on the planet? I mean, dark-skinned girls like to fight. That's a whole fucking fact. But the biracial or high yellow, especially the ones with the freckles, oh my God, they are trouble. Would you not agree, Frankie G?
Absolutely, man. But I gotta confess, man. Some of the dark chocolate, some of the best coochie though, Star. If I can say that.
You're not Frankie G. You're not pandering, or you're not pandering to black women.
No. I'm keeping it absolutely 100% gully, man. Okay. One of the best freaks I ever had was a dark skinned woman.
Come on.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But yeah, Star, man, can you tell that story about how you hit a bitch with the nunchucks one time?
Do I have to? I was defending myself.
Please, Star.
You're talking about Hollis, Queens, bullshit. Early 90s. Yeah. I was dating a woman, beautiful woman. She had 2 beautiful kids. We got into an argument. She gets up out of the bed. We're in the bed. She goes into the kitchen. She grabs a steak knife.
Oh, shit.
She's coming back down the hallway. I see the fucking steak knife. She was a little bitch. I slammed the fucking door. She starts putting the steak knife under the fucking door, like that movie with Karen, I forget her name. It was Trilogy of Terror. Karen something. The steak knife under the fucking door. She says, "Open the door, you pussy nigga." She says, "Pussy nigga," and you can see the knife. She says, "Open the door." I go into the closet. I grab my nunchucks. Kids are screaming. I open the door. She comes at me with the knife. Bow.
But were you guys grooving up? The booger sugar?
No. We weren't. I didn't do any coke with her because we had her beautiful kids living with us. No, that was 2 years after I stopped. I stopped. Listen, I stopped doing coke in 1990. People don't believe me, but I stopped. I just got sick and tired of being sick and tired. But she came at me with the fucking steak knife, and I think her name was Karen Black. Trilogy of Terror. Some little fucking doll with the knife under the door. And she just, hey, that's what it is, man. But What else is going on with you,
Yeah.
Frankie G? You're not into NFL football. Is your pet your best friend? Your pet?
Yeah, absolutely, man. Star, man, I've had several pets in my lifetime. Been blessed with some great pets, man. And I gotta say, man, I could watch niggas every day in the morning, man. I could wake up, sipping my orange juice, watching niggas get their legs split. You know what I'm saying? To the white meat on the concrete. But if I see anybody doing anything to a goddamn animal, you know what I'm saying? I want their ass locked up under the jail.
That's a fact.
Under the goddamn jail. You know what I mean?
Hey, before you go, Frankie G, Myron from Fresh and Fit going hard at the small hats.
Yeah, man. As he should.
Well, what's going on? I mean, what's going on?
Well, listen, man. They turned up in the club. He was throwing up the salutes, saying all my niggas, Nazi nigga, Heil Hitler. You know, got banned from the clubs in Miami.
Right.
Doubling down now on social media, saying fuck the Holocaust, fuck your feelings, fuck your feelings, all that crazy shit that they're talking. And they don't, you know. But you never know. I forgot who exactly it was that said. I think it might have been Candace Owens. Don't quote me on this, that she thinks that Nick Fuentes might be the next one to catch a slug in the mug.
Oh, easy.
Yeah. Yeah. That nigga's going harder than paint, Star, as they should, man. But, you know, I'm trying to be more respectful on your platform recently because I know you got some Jew money coming in, so, you know.
Jew power.
Easy, man.
You hear me?
Yeah, man.
Jew power.
Finger in every cookie jar. They got their finger in every cookie jar, Star.
Jew power. Good to talk to you, Frankie G. Salute.
My nigga.
My nigga. Okay. Frankie G tapping in. Area code 267. Good evening. Are you there? 267.
What's up, Star? Long time no talk to, champ. Long time.
Okay.
Look, man.
Have you sent in donations, sir? Who am I speaking to?
This is ZX.
Have you sent in donations, sir? Was my question. You said
yeah. It's that you asked me who it was. I said this is ZX.
Okay.
Now donations. It's been a long time.
Okay.
Again, but I do want to keep it a buck with you. All right. I hear a lot of weak men out here justifying beating up women. First of all, I'll be 60 on Tuesday, 19.
Hang on a second. Wait. Whoa. I think listen, sir, my brain is fried. I'm 61. I'm 1 year older than you. Are you the guy? Some woman came to your porch.
Exactly. Bingo. I could have.
Nigga, how have you been? Hold on. You're a real nigga from back in the days. You had some woman, let's not say her name, came to your porch. I remember the ring cam. Is your mother still with us, with all due respect?
Yeah, mama's still here.
Okay.
Going strong.
Salute. So we salute. Somebody came to your home, disrespected your mother. You came outside with the motherfucking the blicky.
Mm-hmm.
You were about to lay a bitch down. You gave her a pass.
Lay her down.
You gave her a pass.
I gave her a pass.
Let's go, nigga. You's an old school Philly nigga. Yeah, you old school Philly nigga.
Bingo. You remember.
Let's go, nigga. Let's go.
This the way I look at it. I don't know if Corey is guilty or not. But the dude in that video, whoever that dude is in that video, is guilty of punching a woman in her face. Okay? Corey may not be guilty. But whoever that dude is in that video is guilty. Whoever that dude is in that video looks like he's about 6'2", 6'1", towering over the woman. And unprovoked because of a woman's mouth. Because if I fell into that, I could have popped her. If I would have let a woman's mouth pushed me over the edge. I might have been facing, manslaughter.
Wow.
That's weak. So I'm listening to these men out here justify it. Let me say this to them, and I'll be quiet.
Well, now hang on a second, sir. With all due respect, I remember somewhat sort of you from back in the days. But I don't want people calling in and getting at other calls. Let's not do that. Stand on your.
Well, no,
no, sir. Stand on your square. Did you work that situation out with that female? Because for those who don't know, you came out on the porch. You had the tool in your hand. Now, according to Pennsylvania law, you could have clapped her, but you chose not to.
The castle doctrine.
Right, the castle doctrine. So, never mind the other callers. You're a different type.
But no, I'm a very different type of dude.
Different type.
Before I'm anything.
Come on.
Before anything, I'm a father. I'm a son.
Respect.
I'm a cousin and an uncle. If that was my sister that got punched in the face, whoever that guy is would have a problem. It wouldn't be about getting sued. It wouldn't be. You think as a father, a son, an uncle, that dude in the video wouldn't be safe. Period. And anybody that touches mine, you got a problem. So when I hear these dudes talking, I'm like, oh, okay. They run into the right woman with the right son, with the right brother, with the right nephew. That's the way I look at it. Okay. I'm keeping it a buck.
So I got to cut you short because you and I are from the same generation, and what we're talking about. Hang on. What we're talking about tonight with regards to Corey Holcomb, we need more information. But hey, it's good to hear from you. I hope that you get that donation in here. You're from North Philly. You're from North Philly, born and raised.
West Oak Lane, Uptown, Broad Street Bully.
You remember my homie Tommy Butter, Richard Allen houses, huh?
Hey,
that's
where my Duke is at. That's where my Duke is still at. Richard Allen, yeah.
Well,
yeah.
No, sir. The Richard Allen houses were demolished. But do you remember?
Well, no, they rebuilt them.
Did they? When?
They rebuilt.
When?
Oh man, 18 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, they rebuilt them. They turned them into townhouses.
Okay.
So my Duke is still there.
Okay.
She ain't want to leave.
Salute
she ain't want to leave.
Salute to mom. Salute to moms. But I'm talking about the old Richard Allen houses. Yeah. Hey, salute to Ram Squad. Yeah. Huh? Ram Squad, my nigga. Hey.
Yeah. That was my squad. We used to get down with them.
Okay.
You dig?
I appreciate the call,
I appreciate you, man.
Let's get that donation
Thank
here.
you.
Salute, sir. Yes, sir. 518, good evening, late night. Are you there? We're talking about Corey Holcomb allegedly, punching Cristina Payne. Are you there? 518.
What's good, gang?
What's good, sir? How are you?
I'm all right, man. You know what I'm saying? Knowing you for years, been seeing you, with the Hassan Campbell shit and all that. Been know about Star.
That's my nigga. Poppy, Bronx River. It's my nigga.
Oh, most definitely.
What's going on with you, man?
You know what I'm saying?
What's going on with you, man?
Nothing much, G. You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to chime in on the topic and all that. You know what I mean? As far as the little video, I seen the little video. I want to watch the clip even before I call so I can know what I'm talking about. But I saw the little video, gang.
Right.
I mean, the lady was there talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Apparently what was going on, and she was in a room or area full of men where she shouldn't have been in the first place.
Right.
And I'm gonna be real with you, Star. She wasn't even cute like that. That's what a lot of females be misconstrued.
Right.
Because ever since Obama passed that I know you got sponsors passed that little LGBTQ law, it made all the weak people think they could say anything too. Now they need to bring back bullying. Motherfuckers can't just say what they want to say out here. Okay? Back in the days, I think you from the New York area. We come from the big.
I'm from New Jersey, sir. Born and raised. New Jersey.
Okay, so we come from the big homie era. So I know about the big homie.
Right.
You know, a lot of these new dudes from Chicago and shit don't do the big homie. But in LA, they still do the big homie. And in New York, they still do the big homie. So you got to respect the big homie. Point blank, period. That's the bag out there. She shouldn't have been running up on homeboy saying all that shit anyway. Right. Especially, you ain't looking like no motherfucking Angelina Jolie. That bitch was looking like that bitch was looking like the bottom of a pocketbook, bitch. The penny you go get when your grandma go tell you go get the quarter out the pocketbook.
Talk about
that bitch
it.
The bottom of the pocketbook, bitch.
Talk about it.
Damn, homie. That's my nigga Star.
But hang on a second. If I had to guess, she probably got some fire pussy. Corey, maybe, you know, he may have smashed, and she, you know, in typical high yellow bitch fashion, she said, nah, nigga, that's not all it's gonna be. You getting that Skrilla and I want some. Or else. Go ahead.
Yeah, homie.
Go ahead.
I mean, I'm gonna be real, but I'm a 5150 supporter. I didn't see Corey in person.
Salute.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't
salute.
Chill with the nigga backstage, you know what I'm saying, in Albany and shit. So I ain't gonna say I know him, but I know of him. Corey said he paid $200, $100, whatever for some coochie. I doubt that nigga was offering that lady $200 for no coochie, Star. Yeah. So I don't know the dynamic. But like you said, you a smart man. You know, she was wanted to chase him anyway. She wanted that bag anyway, and she probably was mad he ain't do that. Right. So it's always emotional intelligence and other things in between, gang.
Right.
That's for sure.
Right.
So you right about that. So that's probably what it was.
I appreciate the call, man. Salute.
Word too. All right, most definitely.
Salute. Okay. Good evening. Oh. Hey, yo. Good evening. Are you there?
Star, good evening. I've been hold for quite some time.
Your voice sounds familiar. Who are you?
Yeah, this is Detroit Ziggy again. Hey, how are you?
Detroit Ziggy, good to hear from you. Why does your name not come up? What's going on, man? Good to hear from you. What's cracking?
I don't know. Hey, Star, let me give you a different, and I'm sorry I've got a little cold, but let me give you a different perspective. Let's put Cristina on the back burner for just a hot second. I've been following Corey for about a year now, and I've noticed he's really good at burning bridges.
Okay.
Right? And I think what he's done is he's triggered Hollywood more than he's triggered some of his victims.
Okay.
Case in point, I think he's really gotten under the skin of Harvey and some of the quote-unquote homosexual Backdorian activities going on in La La Land.
I'm not sure where you're going. Can you elaborate? Now, are you a 5150 rider? What's going on?
I got to tell you, the more I watch this guy, the more I see a sucker, Star.
Oh,
come on. Listen, Star. He put up Anton's daughter on his show.
Easy, Detroit Ziggy. We are not doing that.
Well, again, Star. Why would you stoop that low? And again, I think he does things like this that trigger people, and he's triggered a particular audience in Hollywood. Star, and he's gotten under the skin of Harvey. Let's forget about Cristina. You don't want to get under the skin of Harvey and TMZ.
Harvey Levin.
Correct. And I think what's going to happen is this might spiral into the Laugh Factories, might spiral into the Funny Bones, where they're going to cancel this guy.
Okay.
Right? And I think he has a problem with, he's got a problem with swallowing the medicine that he dishes out.
Okay.
Right? He's got a temper. And he swung at that girl with the closed fist and hit her in her chin. That's so obvious. Okay. Right? And he walked up to her. He was about 8 feet away from her. And I think you're right, Star. I think they may have had some kind of relationship in the past. And you know what's a 55-year-old tier 3 washed up comedian doing out on his?
All right, listen, Detroit Ziggy, let's not make it personal because I don't promote that sort of stuff on my platform. If two people call in and they're on the line, I let them go at it, but I don't like to take shots. You know, that's not that's not protecting anybody. That's not caping. I don't do that. But now,
again, Star.
Come on.
I believe Star. Well, let's go back. Star. If this was Kevin Hart doing this, would we be getting a bigger response?
I don't know.
I believe we would, Star. I think the particular gentleman at 5150 is a classless individual. He you know, again, Star. His co-host that sits to the right of him. He craps on her every show, Star. You know, he does derogatory things to her all the time. He throws her under the bus, and she sits there and eats it. You know, and it's so obvious. And again,
you're talking about the legend, Darlene.
I am, Star, and she is a beautiful soul, and she's quiet.
She's a writer.
Star,
come on, she's a writer.
She's a writer. Well, again, a writer to what? How far of a point? To get smacked around?
Whoa.
To get, you know, I mean, again, to get verbally abused. I see he verbally abuses Darlene every show in his own way.
Jesus.
Right, and if you're a fan, if you watched, he does it to Craig too. You know, he cracks.
Legally Shay, if you're still awake, check your email. Legally Shay, check your email. Good. So you were saying?
Star. He's been in Hollywood for 16 years. Name me one guest he's had on his program. I don't know. He does. Nobody wants to go on there. He is a liability, right? They know. This is why AD showed up with a security guard, because he studied Corey, right? He studied Corey. He knew what was going to happen prior, because AD is intelligent. Corey is not. AD knew how to push his buttons. Corey is not intelligent. He wasn't intelligent during the broadcast with AD. He's not intelligent with his circumstances and situations with Cristina.
Well, to be fair, Detroit Ziggy, I'm a high school dropout. I'm not considered intelligent. So, but now let me ask you the question: I'm saying Corey Holcomb is innocent until proven guilty. This is a throwaway show. You can speak freely. Go and land your plane.
I think Corey has humiliated Hollywood in the likes of people I don't want to mention, but I could if you'd like. And they are a higher power of anything that's comedic in Hollywood, Star. And I think this is why he's been blackballed. This is why he's still doing a Laugh Factory or a Funny Bone once or twice a week. This is how he makes his money.
Okay.
That's his only income, Star. Right? He doesn't have a producer for 5150, unfortunately.
Listen.
You know, he's been on YouTube for 16 years. All the comedians, all of the rappers, all of the entertainers are in LA, yet nobody wants to be on his program because, unfortunately, he's a narcissistic sociopath. Every intro is about him. Every intro is negative. He goes on Cam Newton's show. 1 week he's praising him. Next week, Cam is on some Backdorian stuff. So is Magic Johnson's son. Okay. So is Tyler Perry. So this is the reason.
Detroit Ziggy, can I jump in? With all due respect, can I jump in?
Yeah, go ahead.
Pause. Okay.
Yes.
Are you drinking? Are you high? What's going on tonight? What's going on?
No, I have a cold and I'm about to get some water right now. Nope. I am stone sober.
Stay with me.
Yes.
You have, how old are you? Because we really haven't had that conversation. How old are you?
Star, I'm 47.
Okay. And you have a cold, you say?
I have a cold, and I just drank some water. I hope I sound a little better.
Are you a married man? Do you live alone? What is your background, Detroit Ziggy? I appreciate the call.
Star, I am single, and I am in the Midwest. It is below zero right here. I am not on any powdered cocaine.
I didn't say that. I just asked. I just asking.
Oh, well, Star, I've been following you, and I kind of know where you kind of drive your points at.
No. Listen, I like to let people talk. I enjoy. I appreciate you calling.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Please.
Okay.
Yes.
What is your ethnicity? What is your family lineage?
Star, I'm from the Balkans, from former Yugoslavia.
Okay.
Yes.
Have you ever given a Jew bitch an uppercut at 8:30 a.m.?
No, I have not.
Slow down. Let me ask you twice. Slow down. We're in no rush. Slow down. Have you ever given? Well, back in the days, we called them Japs, Jewish American princess. Have you ever given a Jap an uppercut at 8:30 a.m.? Detroit.
I have not. But it seems like you've had some encounters with some different nationalities. You've been stabbed by a Colombo gangster's daughter back in the day. When you said Santoro, Star, I immediately said that's either Bonanno or Gambino crime.
Easy.
But you went with the Colombos.
Hang on. So you've never given a Jap an uppercut at 8:30 in the morning.
No.
So you're trying to go. I don't know. You're trying to go handle some business. And she's whooping and barking as only Japs can do. You see, people think that black women are the mouthiest. They're not. Have you ever dated a Jewish girl, Ashkenazi? Ziggy?
No, I haven't. No, I have not, Star. But I was raised by Marina and Sophia, my sister and my mother. And I believe, Star, me being 47 today.
Italian?
Two women.
Italian?
No. They were both Slavic, Star, right above Greece. Okay. The beautiful country I come from, Star, is called today.
I know the country. Now, hang on a second. Now, I know the country, yes. But now you've got a high single mother rate out there, respectfully. The guys don't stick around. They impregnate the women, and then they fucking leave them to the wayside, right?
Right? You might be right, Star. I was born here in the States. I don't know what's going on in the Balkans these days. But Star, I salute you. I enjoy your program.
Thank you.
I've got a lot of things. I got a lot of other things to bring. I hope you're brushing up on your Yiddish with your upcoming Ashkenazi community. You're gonna
easy. Don't start snitching. Easy.
No, I'm not. Never. But I do appreciate the Ashkenazi video.
It's Ashkenazi. Ashkenazi.
Osh. Oh, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Osh.
Ashkenazi.
Like Osh. Please forgive me. I stand corrected. But I found the video you posted quite flattering regarding that community. I believe it was last week.
Okay, I'm listening.
No. I think your traditional American needs to know how every nationality lives in America besides African Americans. Right. Let's expose everything.
Can I ask you a question before you go?
Yes.
Have you ever given a Polish girl a forearm smash? Hang on.
You're not going to stop.
Hang on. Have you ever given a Polish girl a forearm smash at 2:15 a.m.? Bitch, where is my dime bag of Coke?
No. Unfortunately, Star, I was protecting my sister, my mother, and I was the guy watching the purse.
I'm not going to ask you twice. Where is my dime bag of raw Coke? No, no,
Nope.
Okay.
No, no, it wasn't me.
Gotta go, man. Good to
Great
talk
program.
to you. Good to talk to you.
Thank you.
Slow, okay. JR Cigars at you, sir. AccuracySmokes.com. JR Cigar.
Yes, sir. It's me, Star. Yes, it is. Good morning. Good morning on a Saturday morning.
Good to hear
It's
from
me,
you.
Star.
Listen,
How
man,
you doing?
pardon me. Listen, I'm sipping, man. The show has been like, like bird shit all over the place. Do you want to cam up?
Yeah.
Do you want to cam up and promote your cigars, or do you want to be on the phone lines?
I'm stay on the phone lines.
Okay.
But yeah, I can't another
Can you
time,
see the
but,
screen?
yeah, I hear-
Can you see the screen? You're a sponsor, man. Can you see the screen?
I can't see the screen right now because I'm on the phone. But I'm sure you're throwing up the cigars. I know you like the cigars.
Yeah, yeah.
They're 100% Dominican. Everybody talks about Cubans, but Dominican Republic for the last couple of years,
right,
has been on the come up in the cigar scene.
I smoked one earlier today. I was walking on the beach in Emerald Isle, North Carolina, which is where I was smoking one earlier today on the beach.
Yeah, they have a smooth taste to them.
Mm-hmm.
And they go really good. I like to smoke them, like sometimes when I'm in New York, or I like to drink like a Japanese whiskey or Wool Pearl Reserve.
Okay.
They have a nice smooth taste to them. And like I said, women like them. Anybody, most people, any age groups, 20 to 35, 21 to 35, 35 to 45, 55, everybody likes the cigars. And I'm glad you like them. But I've been hearing the topics. Corey Holcomb is
innocent.
Rod nowadays.
Innocent until proven guilty. Innocent, in my opinion. Where you going?
Yeah. Oh no. I've been noticing. I've been looking on the YouTube algorithm, and he's been, like you said, he's been popping, man. He's been really, I'm touch and go with him.
Okay.
But I know he wilds out. He wilds out though. But I like his unfiltered truth. He doesn't hold back. It was funny. I don't know. You remember a club back in the days? It was called Eugene's in New York City. It was not too far from 4040 Club.
What era was that?
Like late 90s, early 2000s. It was called Eugene's. It was by Gypsy T.
Yeah, I may have gone through there, but was it some type of hip hop rap nigger shit?
It was.
No,
it
was. I didn't hang out with like the rap crowd. Back in the.
But you know what's.
Okay.
Yeah, but you know what's. I didn't cut you off. So you know what's funny? So a long time ago, you remember Brain Fest with Cameo? I was at a Brain
That was
Fest.
my guy. Whoa. That was my guy.
I was at a Brain Fest in Harlem, and you hosted it.
Yeah. And you had Dynamite on stage. Dynamite was pissing on niggas, right?
Yeah. It was Brain Fest. That was back in the days. You can't do that now. But the Brain Fest was that was something to behold.
Cameo, is he still around? Is he still around? Cameo?
I'm not sure. But that Brain Fest was the late 90s. That was, you can't even do that now.
Yeah.
That's too raw for TV. That's too hood for Hollywood.
Okay, come on.
Yeah, it was. But I see that the Fox has hired Kevin Stefanski. He's just one of the old boys network in the NFL. So I don't think they want to win because that guy, he's just they don't have a quarterback. So I don't think he's going to do nothing for them. But but with the website, like I was talking before about the accuracy, if you buy, because I got black and white boxes, there's nothing different. If you buy a black and a white box,
okay,
you get a free accuracy ashtray complimentary. Like I said, whatever, I want to get you a black box so you can throw the black box on the screen.
Well, you have my email address. No. I'm sorry, you have my shipping address, right? My shipping address?
Oh, yeah. So you want me to ship it there? Because I wasn't sure if you
Send it down. Send it down.
All right. I'll ship it there. I'll ship it there. The black box there.
Yeah.
You know they're gonna have that snowstorm here. Supposed to be coming. I think Sunday.
Yeah.
So I'll ship it out on Tuesday.
Salute.
Ship it down to you on Tuesday.
Okay. Hey man, so
but I've been listening.
AccuracySmokes.com. This is your brand. When did you start this brand?
Started it early last year, April.
Okay.
And it's been going well. Like I said, I did the Dominican Cigar Expo last year. I did Inner Tobacco, Germany.
Nice.
I had a lot of good reception out there in Germany. People in Germany. I had an interview. It's on my X page. If people want to look at my interview, it's on my X page at Cigar 1977. You can see the guy interviewing me from Germany. And
send me that link via email so I can post that in the community section. I'm here to promote my sponsors. Hey, and also let me say this, Gio Cigar. Can you get two other people who are, in the cigar arena to maybe we can do a panel discussion? I think that would be kind of cool. Where we could spend 30 minutes talking about the I don't know, different blends and the different tobaccos.
Yes, the different wrappers, the different fillers.
Right.
We
can explain to people, the difference between a fast draw and a slow draw. I used to smoke Zeno Platinum cigars back in 1999. And it was a nice, smooth draw. So, I've been a cigar smoker, since 1987. So, we need to really have some type of panel discussion. Can you organize that? I think that would be a good thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to some of my partners in the cigar industry.
Let's do that.
And we see if we can hook that up. Yeah, that'll be cool because the cigar industry is a real clandestine industry. But it's a very lucrative industry, Star. It's a $10 billion industry, and they say in the next couple of years it's going to go up exponentially by another 10%, at least by 15 billion. So, not a lot of people smoke cigars, but it's a very lucrative industry, and that's why I got into it.
Listen, I'll be back in New York City after the snowstorm, and I got to deal with the beautiful Ashkenazi community, and we can pull you in. And we can really make something special happen. Let's focus on that, all right?
Yeah, let's do that. That sounds good. Sounds good.
Great to talk to you, man. Salute.
Great to talk to you, Star. Good night.
Okay, all right. Area code 313. Good morning. We're talking about the Corey Holcomb video. What are your thoughts? What did you see? 313. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. My name is Dogface Calderon.
Now, which Dogface? I know 3 Dogface. Which one?
Yeah, your little brother from Detroit.
Hey, what's going on with you, homie? Good to hear from you, man.
I had to tap in and chime in. Corey Holcomb, in the infamous words of Mr. Star, is a bitch ass nigga.
No. Don't put that on me. Don't put that on me.
No, not saying that you said it.
Yeah, no,
I'm
I
just
didn't say
taking the
that.
page from your book. He's a bitch. He is a throw rock high-hander.
Well, hang on a
He's
second.
a throw rock high-hander.
Hold on a second, Dogface. I want to make sure people know who I'm talking to. Your pedigree is very well known. Please tell us the platform that you are on, and for those who don't know, who are you, sir? Dogface.
My name is Dogface Calderon. I represent the east side of Detroit, Michigan, all together as a whole.
Right.
I am the host of Dogface TV podcast, and I'm also the host of the YouTube Streets podcast. I'm affiliated with Real Life Street Stars.
Salute.
And they're doing everything in their power to turn me to the next Charleston White minus the bullshit.
I think you're the number one Dogface. I don't think you're the next Charleston White, but I appreciate you, man. You and I have been talking behind the scenes. We spoke, man, over a year ago. because I called you. I reached out to you with regards to the BMF. You know what they may or may not have had in terms of businesses. You educated me, so we've had some conversations. Okay, so with regards to the topic, I'm saying Corey Holcomb innocent until proven guilty. Dogface, what say you?
Let's give him that, because we don't know what led up to what we saw on the video. But without having, I mean, I don't think we need much by way of preamble. I don't think we need much, because listen, a black man striking a woman like that, I'm trying to figure out what could she have said to set him off like that. He's a whole man. He's 250, 60 pounds, and the way he treated her was uncalled for. And if we as black men are going to hold ourselves accountable for checking our behavior, for checking our attitudes, I mean, I can't even imagine. And I'm not saying that black men have to be perfect, but the way he treated that sister, bro, that shit was some bullshit. And I mean, it was some bullshit. What could she have said to him to justify that? And then, as black men, put yourself in a situation where that's your mother, your cousin, your sister, your aunt, your granny. How would you feel about it? I don't give a fuck what she said. He should have been able to maintain his composure. But Corey Holcomb has a history. He has a pronounced history of being a girly man-ass nigga. So it's typical. And he is a hypocrite of the highest motherfucking magnitude. Of the highest magnitude. He deserves every motherfucking thing he gets. He needs to be canceled because he is a bitch-ass nigga. If that was your mama, how would you feel? If that was your sister, if that was your daughter, how would you feel? It couldn't have been nothing more but some words exchanged. And you mean to tell me this grown-ass man who's been in the entertainment field for 20, 30 years don't know how to maintain himself better than that? She didn't hit him. She didn't attack him. At the most, she said something that was insulting. But does that justify him putting his hands on her like that? Okay. Come on now.
Can I jump in?
Let's be reasonable.
Can I jump in? Can I jump in? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Nobody condones what we saw, but now sometimes we have to understand, you know, and we have to admit that we have fallen victim to the bullshit in a sense. You know, again, nobody condones it, but sometimes we understand, you know, things going left. I have nothing sideways to say about Cristina Payne, pardon me. She's a comedian, yes? Cristina Payne, do you know her background?
Yes, she is.
Okay.
Nah, I don't really know her background. I've seen some of her stuff, though.
Right. Now, she claimed that Corey had a gun. There was never any gun produced, and she was up on TMZ, you know, crying crocodile tears, as high yellow women do, right, Dogface? But
yes, they do. They do.
And she was on. Tasha K reposted a video today. I was told that it's from a year ago. So I'm just saying we have to get to the bottom of it, because it's very easy to cancel someone today. So let me ask you, Dogface, do you and Corey Holcomb have any type of tension, beef, and or drama from the past, or is this you just being objective?
No, it is me being objective, and it is me kind of like examining. Corey Holcomb has a long storied career. He's an emotional type. He's had his ass kicked on several different occasions out there in Hollywood. He's a girly man, girly mouth ass nigga. He's hyper emotional, and he had his ass kicked on multiple occasions out there in Hollywood with the rest of those comedians. And when you look at it, it doesn't even matter. Let's put the gun shit out of the equation.
Okay.
If that was your sister, if that was your mother, all we know is what we see. We don't even know because there's no audio to it. But what we saw was a grown-ass man running up on a woman and putting his hands on her. That shit can never be allowed, and we can never justify that and never minimize that. We don't need to know what led up to it. She didn't hit him. That's all we need to know.
Okay. Well,
at the most, she said something that he didn't like.
Right.
At the most.
Do you think, in your opinion, Dogface, that Corey Holcomb and Cristina Payne were smashing, and maybe this was some type of romance that got out of hand, and it turned into a public, dispute, and here we are now trying to put the pieces back together? Do you think they were smashed? And do you think Corey was long dicking her?
Could be. Could first of all, that's all they do out there in Hollywood. He probably was hitting that pussy because that's all comedians do is inner circle fuck. So yeah, he probably was smashing her. So I'm assuming you're asking us to look at this like it was a domestic dispute. If it was a domestic dispute going wrong, then it would be easier for us to digest him flying off the handle like that, because we know shit does happen.
Shit happens
when you deal with domestic disputes.
Yeah,
it does happen. But outside of that, he's wrong as a son bitch.
Okay. Well, listen, man, before you go, I want to make sure that you promote what you're doing. Real Life Productions on YouTube. You've got some videos that are really popping like Jiffy Pop on a Friday night. Dogface, the most dangerous voice in Detroit, Part 1. Dogface, Part 2, Donald Trump and the government shutdown. Dogface breaks down 50 Cent versus Diddy. Dogface exposes the truth about Detroit versus Chicago. Can you speak to any one of those videos that I just mentioned so we can drive some traffic over to Real Life Productions, please?
Hey, listen, this is what I want to say. I want to say that we need Star back on terrestrial radio. We need a voice of authority.
No.
We need a voice of clarity.
Dogface, I hate to cut you short, man. I'm already getting the bag. Shh. Let's focus on you, man.
Yeah, we need a bigger bag.
No.
Okay, I got you. So listen, go and
listen. I'm old school.
I got you.
I'm old school, born in '64. Quiet money is the best money. I appreciate you. Let's promote what you're doing right now, please. What are you doing right now?
Okay. It's a million different things. Hey, listen, I appreciate the opportunity. Real Life Street Stars, Real Life Productions. Donald Trump is exactly who they designed him to be. Erica Kirk is exactly who they designed her to be. She's a sleeper cell agent.
Okay.
My job is to provide some type of clarity to everything that's going on in the Black community, and then talk about the things that affect the Black community, like the government, like politics, like religion. So that's my job, is just provide some points of clarity when it comes to all things that affect us as a people. That's it. That's all.
Nice. Hey, man, I hope that you and Anton Daniels, I fuck with Anton Daniels heavy. I hope that you guys do a sit down on Real Life Productions on YouTube. Please keep us posted, all right?
All right, thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. So thank you so much. Okay. Dogface tapping in. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Hold on a second. Peace, the Most High. Sit tight. I'll be right there, the Most High. Just give me a second. Guys, that's my email address on the screen. Friday night. Juan is okay. Juan sends in a cash app. Juan says, Star, tell Carlos eat a dick. I know you as a stand-up nigga. Juan says, you and my uncle used to rob bodegas back in the mid to late 80s with Larry Davis. Oh, my God. Well, salute to your uncle. You said he's gone now. R.I.P. Juan. Yeah, man. Kids, I'm as old as dust, in case you don't know. And there are people who from time to time they send in donations and they say things, and I don't run from nothing. I have a beautiful history. I'm not ashamed of anything. Juan, salute to you, man. Guys, hold on. What the fuck? Okay, Blade, I got your donation. Hold on. Blade says, nigga bitches, what? Oh, God. Okay, hold on, guys. Blade sends me. Well, Blade, you just got turned on to that YouTube channel that I've been talking about. Guys, sit tight in the queue. Juan, I hope your uncle is okay if he's still alive. I cannot confirm nor deny anything with regards to robbing bodegas with my ex-associate, Larry Davis. Peace. Area code 347, the Most High. Are you there, sir? Good morning.
Star, peace, Lord.
Peace, man. How are you? Where do you want to start? It's a shit show. Total shit show.
Well, speaking of a shit show, let's start with Kevin Stefanski and the NFL and NFL owners and franchises continuing the good old continuing the good old boy network for underachieving pale-faced coaches. And this is his second job without even having a whole season in between his failures as a Cleveland Browns coach to him getting hired as soon as they pretty much fired him from Cleveland to go to the Atlanta Falcons. Now, in all honesty, the Atlanta Falcons and the Cleveland Browns deserve each other. They're both garbage franchises. Neither one of them have ever won a Super Bowl. Yes, the Cleveland Browns have won NFL or AFL championships in ancient history before Star was born in the 60s with Jim Brown. Other than that, since the NFL and AFL merged in the late 60s, they have not been to a Super Bowl. They have not won a Super Bowl. They had sporadic, as a franchise, they've had sporadic appearances in the playoffs in the last 30, 40 years. And the Stefanski dude actually went to he actually took the Browns in his first season as head coach to the playoffs and won 11 games his first season. So before that, he had like a resume of being an offensive specialist in terms of being on the Minnesota Vikings staff. When coaches got fired, when he was on the Vikings, they held the ownership held him to remain a coach on the Vikings. So he was able to coach Brett Favre or learn from Brett Favre. Let me say that. He probably learned from Brett Favre before Brett Favre retired after he played for the Vikings. Right. And I guess he was able to finesse his success with offenses and schemes and plays based upon him working well with Brett Favre and Christian Ponder, who went to Florida State. So I'm trying to figure out how he even got to where he got, and because he hadn't been on any type of championship staffs prior to him being hired by the Browns. So other than him making the playoffs 2 out of the 5 or 6 seasons that he was, or out of the 6 seasons that he was hired as coach there, he was a failure, and it was a total.
Can I jump in the Most High?
Yes, sir.
I can appreciate everything you've just said. And guys, if you don't know, the Atlanta Falcons and the NFL have hired Kevin Stefanski as the head coach, who came in from the Cleveland Browns, the guy who did not give Shedeur Sanders any shine, you know. Is he really a trash coach, or is it because Atlanta is such a culturally significant, if you will, black area, Atlanta metro area, and it's just like, and now the black people are like, whoa, why are you coming here? You shitted on Shedeur. Does that have anything to do with this? The Most High.
I'll tell you right off the bat, it's going to be difficult. He better, the Falcons better come out the gate winning games, because now watch this. The Falcons have Michael Penix Jr., who he got hurt toward the end of the season last year, but he was their future because they were, they pegged him to be the starting quarterback for the future in Atlanta, as well as having Kirk Cousins, who plays well in spurts. He looks like he's one of the top quarterbacks most of the time. He does not win the big game. He stays hurt. He's been in the league for a long time. Kirk Cousins went to Michigan State. So he's somebody like I don't want to say Ryan Fitzpatrick, but again, the NFL has retread quarterbacks that they have, career long. They just brought back Philip Rivers from retirement. He unretired and started playing for the Colts. So no disrespect. I'm not a racist, but it is what it is. The NFL loves having white quarterbacks run the show for their franchise.
Can I jump in the Most High?
Yes, sir.
I can appreciate everything you're saying, but there's a groundswell of people, from what I can see, Jameel Hill, Cam Newton,
Jamel Hill, yeah,
Jameel, whatever her name is, Cam Newton and others, Skip Bayless, that say this is a bad thing for Atlanta. My question again, is it because Atlanta is such a black town and this guy treated Shedeur Sanders like shit in Cleveland? Is this the reason why they're saying, no, fuck out of here?
It's probably the main reason, on top of the fact that his resume doesn't even support the fact that you would get hired so soon after getting fired.
Right.
Being a failure in Cleveland. Now, also, too, Deion played for the Atlanta Falcons and the Atlanta Braves, which is hilarious. And remember, if I'm not mistaken, I think you're the one that pointed this out to me, and I had to do some research. Stefanski's wife is the daughter of Tim McCarver. So, Tim McCarver got doused for talking shit about Deion Sanders back in the days when he caught him in the locker room during the post-game interviews or whatever the case. So there might be some type of funny vendettas going on here, whatever the case is, because Deion is still a major figure and an icon in Atlanta. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. The Georgia Dome may or may not be the house that Deion built when he was there with Andre Rison and
hang on a second. Can I jump in?
Yeah.
Andre Rison, where's he at now? He's retired, yes?
Nah, he's been retired, of course.
Yeah. Lisa Left Eye Lopez burned down his home from TLC.
No question. No question.
For those who don't know, go ahead.
No question. So this is a bugged out dynamic in terms of what might happen down in Atlanta, whatever the case is. I don't really like the dude. I don't really see, what the infatuation is with him getting a second job. I don't really feel like he had the cachet to even get the Cleveland job. He won his first year with Baker Mayfield. Salute. Him and Baker Mayfield at some point had some type of discord. Baker Mayfield got traded to I think he got traded to the Carolina Panthers. And the next time Stefanski and them went to the playoffs was in 2023, and they won 11 games that year as well too. But other than that, it seems like those 2 years that they went to the playoffs were flash in the pan years. And other than that, he finished his career in Cleveland with a 45-56 record. So that's definitely subpar, and I don't see why he got rewarded for that. But I think the good old boy network strikes again, though.
Okay. Hey, man, I appreciate you calling in. Anything with regards to the New Jersey Giants you want to mention? They play in Jersey. Hold on.
You're a funny guy. You're a funny guy.
Whoa,
New York Annex.
Hang on.
New York Annex.
Hang on. The corporate office is in New York, but they play in Jersey. Anything with regards to the New Jersey Giants and the new head coach?
Hilarious.
Before you go.
Hilarious. New York Annex. Shame on you, sir. Shame on you. But for real, the Giants signed John Harbaugh, which should be a good move for them. It'll probably bring back some stability, some resume in terms of him going to the him winning with the Ravens when he was a Ravens coach. You already know that his brother Jim Harbaugh is as dirty as they come in terms of coaching and whatever the case is. But I didn't get detailed about it, but it is what it is. He comes from a coaching family, him and his brother. But it should bode well for the Giants moving forward. They needed some stability. But can I say something about the Gully TV Uncasa thing real quick?
Well, listen, I don't want to get in the middle of it. I fuck with both of them heavy, Gully and Uncasa. Yeah, I wanted to mention that, but I don't want to elaborate. Let them work it out. You know, Gully, I spoke to him earlier. He said I could play his video. So that's all we're doing, man.
It's just a real quick observation, and I'm probably gonna agree with you. I feel like Gully, right? I'm not taking sides, but I feel like Gully kept Uncasa's name alive.
All right, Most High, we're not doing that. No, sir, we're not doing that.
No, but it's not. I'm not disrespecting. I'm just
good to talk to you, sir. Salute.
Peace, Lord.
Peace. Area code 929. Good morning. Good morning, 929. How are you?
Good morning, sir. How you doing?
I'm good, man. What do you
I want to say great show. I called specifically because of the topic. First, I want to say I completely disavow what Corey Holcomb done to the fellow comedian. I think it was like lame on his part, because if he's a fellow comedian himself, he should have just roasted her. He should have used her as like the object of making his money. But, again, he lost control, and thus, instead of taking the blessing that he didn't get convicted in court, he played it off, and now he's like fumbling and trying to, prevent himself from even getting charged. The video is right there for evidence. And again, when if he has to go back to court, so be it. Okay. But I want to say on the issue of this, another reason why I called, because the last time I called, and I want to say I made a donation on PayPal as well, that the thing is, like, with a lot of females, they think they're a different species where they're untouchable. And to be honest, from what I've observed, a lot of these females, when they get smacked up and, reality hits them and stuff like that, I don't shed a tear. I don't care, because it's like most of the time they had it coming. You can't outright.
Easy, so I have to jump in. I'm not promoting that.
Sure.
I'm not promoting that.
No, me neither.
We don't condone that type of behavior, but sometimes we have to understand it. I have only defended myself against women, and most of them, sir, were Caucasian. Caucasian women, I'm not sure how old you are, but Caucasian women want to make sure that you are a real G. You see, black women like to fight for a different reason. Puerto Rican or Hispanic women like to fight until they cry, and they want you to then, cuddle them and make it all right. But white women want to make sure that you are a real nigga. Have you yourself ever had to defend yourself, or have you ever moved the furniture with a female? Moving shit around in the house.
Again, I've defended myself. That's the reason why, again, I called, because the last time you called me the beater. So that's why I called on this topic.
Okay. Give us your ethnicity. So, what is your ethnicity, sir?
I'm a man of color. I'm a man early 40s.
Okay.
Calling from the tri-state area.
New York tri-state.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Have you ever been in the steel bracelets behind, a domestic violence situation?
Yes, and it's going to happen, because again, like, so a lot of the females, they have their the circumstances, and due to the situation that they are females, you're going to be looked upon as the aggressor. And I think that's another reason why you have these little punk boys. They want to be women and stuff like that. So that's part of it as well. They want special privilege.
Well, everybody doesn't go to the physical extent. If you did, that's on you. Again, I've only done it because I had to defend myself. But have you ever teed off on a bitch? Just, on GP, general principle.
No, sir. You asked me that. I've only done it for self.
So I don't remember. I'm 61. I don't remember.
No, I apologize. I apologize. Yeah, only for self-defense reasons.
Okay. How much time did you do on Rikers or in the, upstate?
The central bookings,
Upstate.
a day. Central bookings a day. That's it.
Okay.
And I beat the grand jury.
When you say central booking, you're talking about Manhattan, the Tombs, maybe?
Correct.
Okay. You beat the grand jury because she dropped the charges, and the grand jury, they were informed that she was not going to proceed with the case?
No. The situation was that the police, they put on documentation. They said I did all this crazy activity, but there was numbers of like 7 to 8 officers. And the judge looked at the statement. I was like, wait a minute, 7 police officers stood by and did nothing and just watched while this man allegedly did all these actions. She was like, nah, that's crazy. And this is where they just implemented the body cams. So it wasn't big. She was.
Tú hablas español. Español.
Huh?
Tú hablas español.
I'm sorry, repeat that again? Tu sabe español? No, I don't speak Spanish, sir.
Oh, okay.
I don't speak Spanish. I know a little bit of Spanish. I mean, growing up in New York City, you do, learn a little bit of different languages here and there.
Okay. So the case was thrown out, or you beat the case? It was a difference.
I beat the case, good sir. Beat the case, good sir.
You put the fear of God in the bitch.
Nah, I think what it is that she thought she was smarter than everyone, and the fact that, man, she underestimated me. So being the fact that she underestimated me.
Come on. Put a fear of God in the bitch.
But again, like I said, like reality set a lot. Reality.
Bitch, I'll kill your sister. Bitch, I'll kill your 2 nephews. Bitch, I will choke your uncle with. I'll choke your uncle with my bare fucking hands, bitch. You don't know who you fucking with, right? Right? You don't know who you fucking with. Right?
I never met threats. I never met threats like that to anyone like that. I mean, other than like other dudes, but none of the women I was dealing with. But again, like she underestimated me. And again, a lot of the females, they only get a reality check when somebody does go upside the head or something happens, and it's like, you shouldn't even let that even came across. I don't understand. You can't be 5 foot nothing and think you're gonna beat up a man who's like 6'5" and 6. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. We as men, we have parameters. We don't go against other dudes. Like me, I'm a big guy, but I know there's bigger guys out there. I'm gonna look out for this fight.
What are you, 6'1", 275 pounds? What are you, 6'1"?
I'm in that range. I'm in that range. People think I'm a wrestler or something like that, but I'm in that range.
You smacked a bitch silly. You may have fractured her eye socket, and she said, "I don't want no more of that. Let's just leave this alone."
Nah, if that was the case, she wouldn't have pursued that BS in the court system and stuff like that. So,
all right. Okay, I appreciate the call, man. Salute.
I appreciate you. All right, thanks so much. Be safe.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Area code 586. Good morning. We're talking about the Corey Holcomb video. Are you up to speed?
Yeah.
586.
Yes, sir. Corey Holcomb, man. Let me just talk about the video, man. What I've seen in that video, man, all I seen was a player. I seen a hoe in the player's face, and I seen the hoe get checked, man. That's regular shit.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, that's regular shit, man. The bitch was it don't matter what she was talking about. Bitch was out of pocket. She over here causing a commotion. She disrespecting the player, man. The player had to put the hoe in the place, in a place, man. That's all that was. You know, it's just regular things that you see. You know what I'm saying? On a Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? In the city in America, we just gonna make a big deal about it because it's Corey Holcomb. You feel me? But and to anybody saying that, you know that he put his hands on the woman, but didn't put his hands on Anton Daniels. You know, they was live on air. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure if Anton Daniels would have tried Corey Holcomb in that same space outside, you know what I'm saying? We would have just heard about the fight. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we would have seen the fight video. You know what I'm saying? So that's neither here nor there. But yeah. And another thing, just to get on the dog face topic real quick. The dog, I see you had dog face call in. I called in the other night. I said he wasn't really from the city. We don't know him like that. And I just want to call in and stand on that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he a goofy, man. Well, the city don't know dog face, man. Stop.
Well, sir, he's not on the line right now. You know my policy. If someone's not on the line, I don't like people taking shots. You should have called in, sir. I tried. I tried. Sir, there's my email address on the screen. Whenever somebody's on the motherfucking line and you got an issue, you send me a cash app. Let's get you on the line and let's get right to it, right?
Oh, okay, for sure, man. All I'm saying is he's from Pontiac, man. That's it. Talk about Pontiac, man.
Well, sir, I'm from Scotch Plains, New Jersey, and these Brooklyn niggas keep on claiming me. The difference between you and Doug, you claim Jersey. You let it be known, Jersey. Dude run around here talk about Eastside Detroit. He's trying to ride the wave of Eastside Detroit. Okay. You know what I'm saying? All right. And then he on the internet, snitching, trying to implicate Eastside rappers, trying to claim they put a hit on them and this, that, and the third. Man, that nigga a snitch, man. Get him up out of here. Okay. I appreciate the call, sir. Salute.
Huh?
Salute. Thank you, man. I appreciate the call.
Yeah,
Salute. Houston, I hope you're sipping. I hope you're smoking. Houston, what's
Nigga, fuck these goddamn faggot ass spit. When them motherfuckers be in jail, motherfucker nigga, when they be in jail, they be talking tough to the motherfucker. There was a motherfucker out here in Houston was talking that shit when they locked him up. Right. When they locked him up, he was talking that shit to a woman judge, and they lit his ass up after they showed it on the news where he was talking shit. Yeah. But when they took his ass back to Harris County after they took the cameras off, they handled it. Yeah. These motherfucking spits, these Hispanic, these motherfuckers that thinking they censored, these goddamn anchor babies. Mm-hmm. That's what this shit is, anchor babies. And then when they got their grandparents and shit took their dumb ass back over, because temporary status is goddamn it. Oh, in February. People act like they didn't understand temporary status is up in February. Remember that?
Let's go, Houston.
Just in case people don't know, for all you white anchor babies from Ireland, goddammit, Iceland, goddammit, Russia, motherfucking Ukraine, Israel, you motherfucking LULAC Mexicans, all you motherfuckers, goddammit, all you white people out here getting in the way of ICE. Ain't nobody crying for that bitch in Minnesota. That bitch ain't getting none of that money.
Salute to ICE and now locking up 5-year-olds. Did you see that, Houston? Locking up 5-year-olds.
Man, lock their ass up too. They in on it. Goddamn, they in on the shit too. Goddamn, just because they fired don't mean they ain't learned nothing. Lock their ass up too, nigga. Goddamn it, if they could goddamn put a bulb on a baby in Vietnam and make it crawl over to you, nigga. Didn't I tell you about this type of shit, my nigga?
Let's go.
If they can put a bulb on a goddamn baby in Vietnam in the 70s and 60s, nigga, goddamn.
Right.
You think these motherfuckers 5 years old with a phone can't goddamn learn how to type some shit if they goddamn type in a code and shit? Goddamn. Man, fuck that. Get the baby too. Fuck that.
Oh.
Ain't nobody safe. That baby, goddamn it, you see a motherfucking baby sucking on a titty on a Mexican bitch and goddamn it, on the phone, nigga, in the grocery store, nigga. I'm telling you. I seen this shit, nigga, and then the motherfuckers be having a brand new ass goddamn it Tahoe. You know this shit is at least $1,000 a month for this goddamn big ass truck and these motherfucking Mexicans in that bitch. Goddamn high profile. And nigga, lock everybody up and get they been over here 30 plus. They got 3 generations over here about to go in February. Motherfuckers act like temporary status ain't what it is. Temporary status for you motherfuckers that don't understand what that means. It's no longer a war. So your ass can't say you scared to go back to your goddamn country, motherfuckers. Take your ass back home. Take that $1,000 we give you, which I don't think they should be giving these motherfuckers.
I think it's up to $2,000 now. They're offering people $2,000 to go home. I think,
dog, they got commercials running here in Houston. You'll see it. And they got a commercial where they show a motherfuckers getting on the plane. The commercial is saying it's easier for you to go and do it this way. You're leaving regardless. I know you've seen the commercials when you're watching videos. Out here in Texas, man, them people, you ain't never seen them motherfuckers, goddamn it, and like they doing everywhere else, goddamn it, protesting out here in Houston. They tried that shit for a little bit when COVID first hit, but they cut that shit down out here. The motherfucking white folks, goddamn it, the trucking companies, goddamn it, martial law, they don't understand how they get down here. When white folks don't like you, they show you. I'm like, God damn. Niggas was like, we thought we had it bad. Look what they doing. Them motherfuckers getting rid of white folks too. They act like them, when Trump said all you motherfucking Afghanis and everybody that they was bringing over on the plane, y'all motherfuckers was leeching over to the plane, holding to the plane by your teeth and shit. Trying to get over here to the U.S. Trump said, y'all going on too. Don't forget that shit. Temporary status is up. Only reason people were claiming temporary status was because they were talking about they were scared to go home because it's war. It ain't no war. Get your goddamn, why you think you been 30 motherfucking years here goddamn doing teeth? Man, get everybody at this motherfucker. What you think, dog?
hey, man, I'm sitting here, just pondering a whole lot of shit, man. I appreciate you calling in. We've been talking about Corey Holcomb. I'm saying he's innocent until proven guilty. Cristina Payne.
I think he's innocent.
Cristina Payne. Salute to whoever she is. I'm sure she might be a mother, a grandmother, someone's auntie, niece, daughter, maybe. But now, Houston, your experience with high yellow mammies, the most dangerous in any fucking slum. In any slum, the high yellow mammy. Yes, no?
High yellow bitches are the worst. They get away with murder. Because, goddamn it, even in the family, the colorism is real. They'll let the goddamn high yellow motherfucker get away with everything in the family. To this day, they still don't like each other in the family, man. I don't like going around them. Just because my skin a little bit lighter than yours, these motherfuckers are mad at me because of something these bitches done did. These bitches is crazy. A high yellow black bitch is the worst. Then other bitches look at it like, oh, this black bitch, she's black, but she's high yellow. And then when niggas start liking high yellow bitches, goddamn it, the black bitches and the brown bitches was like, oh, yeah. And that's why you have the different bitches in these sororities. You have the AKAs, which are the high yellow bitches. And then
now hang on a second, Houston. Stay there. Now, I've had some really good dark skin, AKA pussy, back in I think it was 1992. AKAs.
Good years.
Yeah. But now all your baby mamas are Mexican. So do you fuck with black bitches like
No. I got my 2 earliest bitches were black.
Oh, okay.
The last one was Mexican, and the other one was half black, half Mexican. But this bitch don't really know. That bitch brought me her daddy in a urn and said he was Mexican. I was like, I don't know what the fuck her daddy was, but goddamn it, I know the last bitch. I'm locking that bitch up. That's on paper. But goddamn it, these motherfucking bitches. I'm dead serious about this shit, nigga. I don't play with these bitches. I'm like the IRS and student loan. I want my goddamn money back, bitch. I'm worse than them. Nigga, when the motherfuckers forgot that if you owe a student loan, them motherfuckers taxing your check. Motherfuckers forgot about that, nigga. I'm the Grinch year round, nigga. Bitch, I'm reminding y'all. Yeah, they said that student loan, if you owe student loan, they gonna start getting in your check. That's worse than child support, nigga. Imagine a doctor working on you and goddamn it owed loans and he done tricked off with bitches and you want him working on you, nigga? And that nigga owe more than what he went to school for, nigga. Goddamn. And then all of a sudden they taxing his check, you gotta work on your ass. Nigga. I'm talking about, man, that's the shit. That's how I be looking at it, dog. Think about that shit. Like, I be paying attention to shit. Like,
folks, I need you to hold on. This is my nigga Houston from back in the days. Just bear with us. Come on, Houston, come on.
Yeah, dog. And then, dog, I'm telling you, I be paying attention to the real shit while they paying attention to Corey Holcomb and shit. Motherfuckers don't understand temporary status is coming up February 1st, nigga. Why you think they pushing this weather shit so they can goddamn get you to buy groceries? I went to the grocery store. People don't understand. These Chinese motherfuckers is temporary status. Them motherfuckers drive like they walk. They push carts in the goddamn grocery store like they drive. I'm like, I can't be around these motherfuckers. The grocery store wasn't packed like they was with goddamn it. It'll be goddamn it a Mexican bitch in there. She breastfeeding, goddamn it. The child she breastfeeding on the phone. She got 3 other motherfuckers behind her steppers. I'm like, how is she having 3 babies and 4 babies pushing these carts? These motherfuckers look like they 6 months apart, goddamn it. They handling business in the goddamn grocery store and then get in a motherfucking brand new motherfucking Yukon and shit. Nigga, do you know how pissed off a nigga be when you hear they basket screeching, nigga? I'm like, nigga, I done spent $100 on some chips and some ground beef. These motherfuckers got a basket full of shit. You hear they basket screeching, nigga, I'm hateful, nigga. I be like, my phone can't call ICE quick enough, nigga. I'm like, then they get in brand new trucks and shit. I'm like, these motherfuckers. I'm like, how the fuck? Ain't no way. And dog, I'm like, how the fuck how the fuck are you breastfeeding and you got kids behind you in line, nigga? That's that shit I be talking about, dog. I ain't the only one seeing this shit. And nigga, the motherfucking Chinese act like they don't do it. You just have to go around the Chinese where they at. Chinese, goddamn it, the Chinese have had a restaurant over in the nigga spot. But you go over here where I'm at, goddamn it, over here in the heights and shit, you'll see where they shop at. They got the HEB with the goddamn escalators in this motherfucker. Goddamn it, you'll see the motherfucker, cause you know you ain't never seen a Chinese bitch pregnant in public. Nigga, when? You'll see them bitches on a porno, but you ain't not gonna see them pregnant. Right. Notice that shit. Am I lying about that shit?
You're spitting facts. Hang on, Houston. Can you hold on a second? Hold on.
No, I got you, dog.
Stay with me. Okay, so
nigga, I'm refilling my drink, nigga.
As you should. Hold on a second, guys.
I got you.
If you're a spending scroller, I'm here for you. This is the machine. The Star Report has no fucking feelings. Let me read this young man's email. Pedro says, Star, you're a real piece of shit. If these people only knew. He says, my auntie says she remembers you from the Fun House and Dance Interior back in the days. And you got her hooked on cocaine. Folks, please stop trying to blame me about your grandparents and their habits. Was I in those clubs? Yes. The Fun House, Dan Centuria, the Red Parrot. But I got no one hooked on cocaine. Please stop the bullshit. But thank you for your donation. Houston, I gotta slide off, man. Great to talk to you. Where do you want to land your plane? Houston.
Hey, look. This is the reason why I hadn't done the banner yet. I'm waiting on my page to goddamn. I told you that I had to change the Gmail and shit.
Come on, man.
So no, listen to what I'm saying. This account is verified tomorrow at 4:30. It's gonna be the same name. Like I had to erase everything. Everything was trying to get into my shit. That's why I was trying to explain to you. No bullshit.
Okay. Houston, send me an email, man. I gotta go. Salute.
All right, man. And then, before
Houston, I gotta go, man. Send an email. I gotta go. Salute.
cocaine does it.
Okay, that's my guy right there. Area code 347. Good morning. Are you there? 347. Late night. 347.
Yes, sir. What's going on there, Star? It's Jerk Chicken Guy again.
Hey, how are you, man? What's cracking?
I'm good, man. Listen, you got me motivated. I'm on some tequila and Topo Chico. I don't know if you know about that.
Yeah. Old school shit. Old school. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Listen, I just wanted to tell you, as far as like Corey Holcomb putting his hands on a female, sometimes the world just works like that. Sometimes you have to put your hands on a female.
I don't support that, sir. Listen, I've only defended myself. Are you saying you've outright slapped a bitch? What are you saying?
I can't say that I've done that, but you know what? I sent you a super chat. You got me wondering if I'm pussy, because the amount of times that I've let shit slide just off of the strength of me having that fear of not wanting to go to jail. Like,
come on.
I had a high yellow basically accused me of trying to attack her, and I ended up in cuffs. Well, I'm trying to fight the nigga that she fucking with me on. I end up going to Central Booking on the 51st.
Oh,
by some divine miracle.
Uptown Manhattan.
Bronx.
From
the Bronx.
Oh, in the BX. Okay, I thought you meant 100.
Yes, sir. 100.
Off of Amsterdam.
First
Go
Street.
ahead.
Right by Yankee Stadium.
Right. Yeah. Over there by Moolali Park.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Yes, sir. Right off of Sedgwick.
Yeah.
You already know.
Yeah.
But listen, this high yellow chick changed my whole life. You hear me? He made me realize, for the most part, bitches ain't shit. And at the end of the day, you're going to get whatever you're going to get in this world. So I'm here to give stingy dick and lay it out on the line. Same thing this man did. As far as the allegation, yes, Corey Holcomb was involved with this chick at some point in time. And it fell sour. And she was just always at the club outside talking shit. And it just turned and took a turn for the worse. What can you say? Sometimes some shit.
Can I jump in?
That's it. Absolutely, sir.
I think we've got more males who are not men as opposed to bitches ain't shit, because you see, females, for the most part, are about getting money, and females will get to the business fast. And when I say the business, I mean, like, they'll get to get to knuckling up, and they'll get to, ripping shots out of a Glock. We've got more pussy niggas, males who are not men, in my opinion. If you know that she's got the power to create life, if you know this, but yet you skeet off in the pussy anyway, and she says, I'm pregnant. Is that your fault or her fault? You skeeted in the pussy, sir. She says.
Listen, I had a conversation with a real bitch today that told me that I have to 100% take accountability for all of the times I skeeted up in something and had the negative turnout that I ended up with. I'm on 2 strikes, my nigga. 2 strikes with 2 baby moms, 2 Irish twins, basically born 9 months apart.
Okay. You love your kids. Yes, I love my kids. Love your kids.
I love them. I love them. But right now, so I'm calling from a 347, but I'm out in Cali right now, where my whole upbringing is in New York. So,
right.
You know what I mean? As of right now, I'm a certified fuck nigga to my kids.
Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that.
Sorry
to hear that.
I mean, it's all good. It's all good. You know, right now, I'm just trying to make the best out of the situation at the end of the day. Trying to make the most of whatever life's going to bring, you know?
Are you with either one of the baby's mothers?
I am not. I'm actually with a chick right now that can't even have kids, putting her business all the way out there. But at the end of the day, I don't know if it's a blessing or a curse for me. But, you know, just...
Can I make a suggestion?
Absolutely, sir.
How old are you and how old is one of... what's the youngest baby's mother that you have? How old are you?
I am 42, and the youngest is 38. 37, 38.
Is she married?
She is not.
In my opinion, go back to her and say, baby, I'm sorry. I fucked up. Can I come home? I fucked up.
Nah, I can't.
Sir, listen.
Okay, I'm listening.
Take your ego out of it. She's got your seed. She's got a boy or a girl?
Boy.
Baby, I'm sorry. Can I come home? She's got a place, right? She's got a house, or she rents. You're on the run. You're renting, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Go home, my nigga. Baby, I'm sorry. Can I come home? I'm ready to be a father and a husband. Go home.
All right, let me hit you with a little...
How old is your son now? How old is your son?
16.
Go home, sir, because when he hits 20, not 21, he's going to look for you and rock your shit. He's going to rock your shit. Go home, man. Go, sir, go home. Go home.
I had a conversation.
Thank you, sir. Good night. Go home, nigga.